the story of two brothers who were at one time the undisputed kings of pornography in America. Their empire crumbled in 1991 when one of the brothers was murdered. Some say in cold blood. The Mitchell brothers had their share of enemies, but it took crime scene reconstruction to put to the killer.
Hi, Eliza. How are you? Hi, Susan. Adam and Lindsay and Yvonne. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hi, Marion. Happy Wednesday. We're finally here. Hump day. Hi, Joanne. My day, not too bad. You know, busy. I have a busy week, a couple of busy weeks, you know, with customers, meetings, and stuff like that. But, not bad. Not bad. I went to Hobby Lobby on my lunch, so that's always a good thing, right? Okay. I'm just putzing around here with a little bit of my stuff. I was looking for paper to do the other book. And then I realized I did not have enough windows to make the windows on the, like these two windows. I need two of the exact same windows, and I didn't have any. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. And luckily, they only had one package. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Angela. How was your day, Eliza, by the way? Because your day's almost done. Well, it should be done. It's midnight for you, isn't it, honey? It's so late. You can't find me on Discord, Teresa? What do you mean you can't find me on Discord? Hey, Deb. Hi, Shetty. Did you try through my link tree? Did you try getting on Discord through my link tree? If not, I'll send you an invite. Just send me your Discord name, and I'll send you an invite. Oh, good. I'm glad. She blocked you. I don't even know how to block anybody. Not yet. But I shall. Teresa Claire 3? Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Hold on a second. Because I think Leah showed me how to do this. But I'm not that astute. However, she said go up here, add friends, add username Teresa Claire 3. Teresa Claire 3. Make sure I got it spelt right. I just sent you a friend request. See if you got it. I just sent you a friend request. So if you say yes, I'll be your friend. Okay, cool. All right, so hope everybody had a good day and had a good week. And I know we normally do Friday finds, but I did a little retail. Hi, Sandra. I did a little retail therapy today. So, you're okay, Adam? I mean, I showed you guys oh, this is from work. This is from my guys in my other building. They always send me their label sheet. These are those labels. You know, the bottom part of the label sheets. So I told them, don't throw those out. Collect them and then send them to me every once in a while. So I get like an envelope every 2 or 3 weeks from them. We use more in my office because we're bigger, but at least I get that from them, which is kind of nice. You cried a little? Aww. Are you feeling better, boo? Who made you cry? I'll kick their butt right away. Hi, Tanya. So I'll show you what I got. I got a couple of pieces of this because I didn't have an emotional. It is an emotional case. Hey, Jonda. So I'm gonna show you. Well, good timing, Jonda. I selected the paper for the other book, and this is gonna be the color scheme. It's more browns and blacks. It's a little bit different. The bar is gonna be darker. You know, a little bit on the darker scale than this one, so it'll be nice. Hi, Diane. Hi, Carol. So, but I didn't have a lot of the same kind of wood. Are you wait, you're sending me more stuff, Teresa? Oh, you did my picture. Okay, I promise I won't open it unless you're on. Scout's honor. I'm excited. Hi, Z. How are you, babe? So this is the one I got for the outside of the saloon, which I think is cool, and it's gonna run this way instead of this way. So I think that's kind of cool. But I only bought 4 sheets because these were not on sale. The paper's not on sale this week, so I don't like paying full price. I paid full price for the windows because I needed the windows, and you guys know Tim Holtz never goes on sale at Hobby Lobby. They put everything else on sale, but the Tim Holtz never goes on sale. But yeah, I think this color scheme is going to look really great. So, and I wanted to get well, let's see. I wonder, of course there isn't 2 of anything in here, but between what's here and what I have, I'll have 2 of the same. Well, actually, it's either 2 that I'm going to cut in half, or I need 4 of like the smaller ones, which I think is what I'm leaning towards, 4 of the smaller ones, because I think I have 3, and now with the extra one from here, I'll be 4. So we're good. No, it never goes on sale, which is really sucky because his stuff is cool. Because like this package of windows was $6.49, but that's regular price, so it is what it is. So that I bought regular price. But then they had these on sale. These are on clearance, the orange stickers. These were 99 cents. And I think this one was 74 cents. This one has a little bit of gold. You can't tell. Oh, the lights. Hold on. Time to do the light thing. Do I look younger now with this light? Do I look younger? It takes like 10 years off, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, Adam. You didn't have to answer so quickly. Okay, so the his and hers was on sale, so I did grab these. Look how cute those are. They're little flowers, so it was 40% off, and they're like a beige color, and I always use this color so much. So I grabbed 2 packets because it was on sale. Yeah, 2 packets of that, and I love those. Those are really pretty. I'm gonna find that block button real quick. And Jonda, for your grandchildren, for the boys, I thought these were cute to put on their little books. I'm gonna make like little books. So I have that Western paper instead of leather, because your grandchildren are young. They're not really gonna appreciate leather. I'm gonna do a little mini booklet for them, so you could write a few things and then some blank pages so that they can just draw on it. Because I'm thinking to myself, you're gonna give a book to your sons, their wives, and your sister, and I'm like, well, the grandkids need a book too. So, good morning, Susan. How are you, love? How's Australia? You're about to go to work, right? So yeah, so cute idea, right? Just a little booklet. You could write on the cover something to them, and then they could draw, color, whatever. But you have 4 boys and 1 girl, so I thought these little footballs would be cute. So I'm gonna put those together on a day. Just take a day and knock those out real quick. Maybe we'll do them together just to knock them out. It's not a big deal, and it's a great way to show somebody how to wrap a book in paper. Hi, Jackie. They will be adorable. I agree. And then I got this because it was super cute, and it was only $1.24, normally $6.99. And I don't know if I'll use it, but this I might wind up using as a gift for somebody. 0 degrees. Ah! We never hit 0 degrees. My goodness, I didn't know it got that freaking cold. Okay, Jonda, I got these. I'm gonna for your books too, for the boys. And they work. I thought that's kind of cool to put on the end. Isn't that so cool? She is down under. Hi, Barb from Canada. Oh, we have a few people from Canada, Barb, so maybe you'll know them. Welcome to my channel. But aren't those cute, Jonda? They're watches, and I heard it ticking before, so I think they work. So I thought they would be so cute to put on the end of the book it'll be nice and like masculine, and I'll attach it with like a keychain thing so they could take it off and actually wear it and use it. And I thought they were really cute. So I grabbed those because, you know, they're also on clearance, so that helps. But yeah, got those. And then I got some ribbons today. So I'm just showing you the stuff that I got. All on clearance. All these ribbons were on clearance. They were all like either 99 cents or $1.24, whatever it is, $1.14. It is a little, not too heavy. I mean, it's heavy in a sense that it's a watch, but it's no heavier than a watch. So it'll be perfect. Yeah, they're beautiful. I love them. It was luck. I wasn't looking for them. I just happened to go down the aisle because it was on sale. But yeah, so I got some, like a rose gold, 2 rose gold, because I don't have rose gold. And then I got regular gold, but this is all fabric. I know it's shiny, but it's fabric. So it's not like mesh. It'll be good to use in the books. And then these are super cool because I got the wider and the thinner, but they look like this. See, it's like some. Okay, dropsy number 1. Who's counting? Anywho, and then some black and blah, blah, blah. Pretty ribbon. 1 dropsy. So anyhow, so that's what I got at Hobby Lobby today during my lunch. I can still do some damage during lunch, right? So, and then after work, I did stop at the thrift store. But look, I did so good, and I put stuff back that I had in my arms. By the way, isn't my shirt so cool? I bought this in honor of my dad. Look, it says remember. Number 2, it says remember for those who cannot and Alzheimer's. I did get, Lori, you missed it. Lori, how's England or the UK? I know it's late. You're up late, honey. I can't even. But yeah, I bought this a couple of months ago. It took a long time to come in through Facebook. It was like, I don't know, $30 or something. But it was for fundraising for Alzheimer's. Yeah, Lori, the only paper I bought was this one. I needed some wood for the second Western to do like the outside like that, to do this part. And I didn't have enough of one pattern except for this, the one that's on the inside here. I have like a lot of that, but I didn't, and I wanted to do it differently. So we're gonna do this on the outside, and then the inside is gonna be like that. So it's gonna look really cool. Yeah, these 2 pages came out really, really nice. Definitely came out really nice. I'm really super proud of that. So we're just gonna change it up a little bit, use darker colors in the other book. So it'll be the same, but different. Hi, Mary. So I'll show you what, okay. So I'm gonna tell you, secret. So I got this box, okay? Do I need this box? No, but I'm gonna tell you why I got it. This is a tea box, and it locks sideways like that, and then it opens up. Super cute. So you know why I got this box? Because I'm secretly looking for a little gift that I can send to all of the creators that are working on the ACS journal for me for the fundraiser. And I know that Kat collects tea boxes. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta pick this up. Look how cute it is. It's totally her vibe. Don't you think it's her vibe? I had to get it. Right? Don't tell her this is our secret. So I'm gonna put this away because I don't want. She usually doesn't watch my lives anyway. But that's gonna be for her. It's gonna be her gift. I'll throw a little thing, something inside, of course. But I thought that was a super cute gift for her. At first, I was looking for a handmade, or she calls them hand-thrown mug. She collects hand-thrown mugs, but I'm proving it to be a little more harder to find. At least a nice one. I found some, but they're like a 3-year-old made them, you know. But when I saw that today, I'm like, oh my gosh. She collects these tea boxes. I remember her saying, you know, when she talks like this, and she says, and you know, I love these tea boxes. I collect them all the time. I mean, she talks so like Bob Rossi. I love it. I love it. So I thought that was perfect. Oh, you got a letter from ACS yesterday? Was it thanking you for your donation? Jonda already made her donation. Thank you, Jonda. So that was a cool find. There was 2 super cool finds today. I heard, Therese, I saw that. It was all broken. I mean, I pack really well because, you know, that's just me. However, I do remember seeing that video. So, this is what I got. Got a little booklet, blue. I actually took a picture today of the sale colors because I'm going to see if they have a pattern. Because if they have the pattern, then that'll help me figure out when I should go and when I shouldn't go, you know. But it's like a little booklet that is easy to just put something over it and transform that. Also grabbed, blue was 75% off, so this was 25 cents. But these are textured envelopes. It was wrapped pretty good. I saw it. I mean, they must have stomped on that box is the only thing, because they did wrap it well. I saw how, because she didn't even open it, like she opened it live, not live, but on the video. But you see these have, I don't know if you can tell, it's almost like the texture of the watercolor paper, like that. Oh, Heather, ACS is the American Cancer Society. So I fundraise for them. So I'm doing a big fundraiser. Every year I do a big fundraiser, but this year is going to be super duper big because we're going to be doing a giveaway of a journal that 8 very popular creators are collaborating with me. So, well, me plus 7. And Kat, the Vintage Journal, is one of them. It's the Lady Owl, it's Stacy, it's, oh my gosh, hold on. I just printed something with everyone's names. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you guys, see what you think of it. Because I'm going to do a post on it this week. Where are you? I know I printed you before. There you are. Okay. This is what I'm going to post, guys. This is everybody that is working on that one journal. Everyone is doing a part of the journal, and then they're going to send it to me, and I'm putting the journal together. Pretty cool, right? It's going to be epic. It is. It is. I'm excited for everyone. Lady Grimaldi, Lady Owl, Creations by Lindsay, Stacy from Little Messages Journals, The Moonlight Chef, Creating with Chris Hunter, and The Vintage Journal. Isn't that awesome? I thought that came out pretty cute, right, with all of our names on it. So, yeah, I'm getting everything together to do that. So anywho, and there were some pink envelopes. I didn't care about the pink. I just like this textured envelopes. I thought they were really nice. Yeah, and they're nice and thick. They're just like that, yeah. So anyway, for 25 cents, it was worth it. Then I got, this was 50% off, so this was $1. I know, Lady Owl is amazing, right? Well, Lady Owl, and so is, oh my gosh, why can't I remember everyone's names? Lady Grimaldi. Lady Grimaldi is the one who does all those little dresses with all of the lace, and they look like Victorian dresses, the clips and stuff. Her books are very ornate. And so is The Moonlight Chef. Her books are extremely ornate. And she is a chef, by the way. But I got this because it was only $1. I made a list. And look how cute these are. Let me see. I was trying to figure out what the heck they were, because they look like wine glass thingamajiggers to me. But you know, we use these as charms or whatever. But I couldn't figure out what they were. I think they're people dancing. I think that's what they are. Look how cute. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm going to try and do it so that. Hold on. Let me put something behind it. No. Can you see them? They look like little people dancing. See little people dancing? It's not, I thought it was cute. I thought I could just use these as little thank yous or something. Throw them as a little charm. I don't know, they were cute. There was a 2-pack, so I got it for $1. Oh, you did one like the Book of Shadows from Harry Potter for your niece? Very nice, Heather. Wait, I'm going to show you what I got tonight when I thrifted. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, because it falls into that realm. But I thought these were very cute. So that's that. And then I got a little stamp. I don't even know what this says. Oh, it's a Christmas stamp. I didn't know what it was because I was looking at it like that. It's a Christmas stamp, so that was cute. And then I got this because it says Alaska for the travel journal that I have to do for April. And she's going to do an Alaska trip in September, I think it is. So I'm going to put this in her book. And then I grabbed this because it looks like it's hand painted. And it says it's a pop-up greeting card, and I wanted to see the pop-up, and it was only 30 cents. So I said, I'm taking it home because I want to see what the pop-up is. Okay, it is hand painted because there's texture. So that's really pretty. It's definitely hand painted. Oh wow. That's cute. Look at that. Maybe we could try and duplicate it one day. See that? I like that. Super cute. So for 30 cents, that was worth it. Brand new. I did have a box of cards in my hand, 20 cards. It was really cute, but they weren't on sale, and I said, no, I'm not buying them. I have enough cards in the house. Okay, this was $1.99. Yellow was 25% off, so it was $1.50. I'm not sure what's in here. It's a whole mishmash of stuff. So let's see. Hi, Tammy. We're just taking a peek at what I happen to grab today. Okay. Hildy, this is from Joann's, Hildy and Joe, and it looks like it's black flowers, which is kind of hard to see because, yes, black flowers. Always use these in my goth books that I do, so that's good. And then it looks like a package of little Christmas embellishments. Okay. Oh, cute. This says it's from Michael's. They're like appliques, like little leaves in white. That'll be cute for the bridal book that I'm doing. Christmas berries. Oh, these are cute. This is called Vintage Findings. 19 pieces. Look at that. They're flowers, but they're metallic, it looks like. I'm going to take it out so we can see it. Yes, for the center of the flowers, right. These are metallic. These are really cute. See them? Orange and white. And they're like resin. I think they're like a resin. So these are really cute. Okay. Oh, okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things inside of this one bag. So that's pretty cool for $1.50. That was a good find. And then I grabbed this because I recognized that's from Hobby Lobby. And I recognized it. And it was $2.49, and that was 25% off. So that's 50. It was like $2, a little under $2. Oh, you used those on bindings before? Pretty, very nice. Okay, let's see what these are. First of all, these are $3 a piece, and each one has. I didn't grab my glasses. Where's my glasses? Hysterical. Okay, these are angel wings. Oh, very nice. Look, and they could be sewn because there's holes in the middle. Or we could use a brad to put them on a page. That will look super cute. And there's 3 packages, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packages. 5 of gold and 3 of silver. That's a good find because these are regularly $3 a piece. 7, 8, that's $24, and I got it all for $2. Very cute, and I'm excited that it's got those little holes in the middle, so I can definitely use a little brad and put that on paper for some 3D, or even on the cover of a book, and give some away. I don't need this many. So that was a nice find. And then the last thing, oh, got little doilies. You guys ready? Yes, I got a book. I'm so excited about this book. I will, right? What does that say? Victor Frankenstein. I saw this and I was like, that looks interesting. Let me see what this is all about. You guys ready for this? Wait, Heather. Wait till you see the inside. Ready? Here we go. Look. It is all like handwritten, like it's supposed to look like I could tear these up and use these in all of my goth books. How cool is this? I was like, what? Like, super cool. Like, I'm gonna try and flip through it like this way. Like super dark. All I have to do is do the rough cut around the edges, just tear it to make it look legit, and it's front and back. So every page, like if I cut this page, it's a front and back page. You know what I mean? I was excited about this. And this was, orange was 50% off today. So it was $3.50. That was like the good find. This is what I'm talking about. Even though I'm like, you know what, I shouldn't go. Let me see. I spent $10. That's what I spent today. More Connieisms. So yeah, so that was a great find for sure. Yeah, and then when I start cutting the books up, people are like, no! But look, guys, we have to cut this book up. It's a great book, but it's going to sit on the shelf. It's not like I'm going to read it over and over again. The whole point is to share parts of the book with other people so we all enjoy it, you know? That's the whole point. Because I know a lot of people get upset when we cut the books. We're giving the books new life. We're making people, like, look at it again. Otherwise, it was in a thrift store, sitting on a shelf somewhere, you know? What number? I know you guys with those Connie-isms are hysterical. I just want to share that. I'm enjoying reading them. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. All right, I'm going to put this away so we can start doing some work. Maria, this was from Unique in my town. And again, it's hit or miss. And you have to like really scour the books. And this was laying down, and all I saw was this. I saw that. Victor Frankenstein, and I was like, and I saw a little bit of the cover. I think it was like, I don't know. I was like, that. It looked interesting. So I always grab books that look interesting. A lot of times I put them back. Not so much, but this was a good one. Oh my God, 37, really? It was nice, right, Maria? Oh, Maria, I'm going to tell you a funny story. Leah says to me, Mom, Kevin found a thrift store for you to go. I go, oh, really? Where? She goes, it's in Union. And I go, really? What's the name of it? She goes, it's on Morris Avenue. I go, 2A, Second Ave Thrift? She looks at me and I go, baby, I've been thrifting there since last year. I found that a year ago. But tell him thank you. Hi, Terry. I thought that was funny. He was like, ooh, tell your mom I found her a thrift store, honey. You got to go further than, you know, a 30-mile, 40-mile radius from my house to find something I haven't found yet. It was cute, though. He thought of me. And he came, guys, he came over on Saturday for our Father's Day barbecue, and he made ambrosia. He made it himself with the crushed pineapples and coconut, and he said there was sour cream in it. I'm like, okay. But he made it himself. I was like, you know what? I like that. He was thinking of me. Oh my gosh, Heather. Terry, I come on at 7:30 on 7:30, so only half hour. A 4-story. Now, sometimes, Heather, those 4 stories, just so you know, or from my experience, they tend to be a little bit more pricey because they wind up having a higher rent. You know what I'm saying? And it's more antique than it is thrift. Big difference between an antique store and a thrift store, in my opinion. Two different things. Okay, go watch Master Chef and then let us know what you learned how to make. Alright, I'm gonna go put these over there. I just cleaned that area up and now I'm gonna go just dump this over there. It's okay. I'll clean it up again. Is this a good bag? No, this is torn. I know. Rose is like, hey, Master Chef got you beat. It's okay. I don't get upset when people go watch something else. I don't know. I love my bag. It doesn't bother me. It shouldn't bother anybody. I know. I hope for your sake that that's the case. That's what it is. It's a thrift store, not an antique store. But sometimes those 4-story ones, because the rents are so high, winds up being that. But let us know after it opens. You know, some of those antique people do have stuff for thrifting, like they have postcards and they have the laces and the buttons and just little unusual things that could always come in handy anyway. So it's not like you're going to find something there, I'm sure of it. Aw, thanks. Well, you got to change it up. Your life can't be work and me. You got to change it up a little bit, right? Hi, Monique. How you doing, babe? Oh, I know, Heather. I know all about the stretch. It's work and Connie. That's it. Adam was like, that's it. Work and Connie. And family, when I force you to go out to dinner with your family, right? I really like the way this page looks. It's very pleasing to the eye. So we finished this page. I feel like I want to put like a little flower down here or something though. Or maybe, oh, you know what it needs? A cactus. It's so pretty, but it needs a cactus. Ooh, I just got a bunch of cactuses too. Oh, but they're too small, I think. Hold on. Let me check. I put them with the flowers. I think they're too small. Yeah, those are too small. However, we could cut up another cactus and make it 3D. Working on products and community. What do you mean you're working on community? Squirrel. Yeah, I know, Lindsay. I do have a squirrel issue. But see, because there's a little cactus right there, but I think that if we make like a 3D one and put it here, like just a little one that pops out a little bit, I think it would be kind of cool. I think that's what it would need. I wonder, I'm trying to, let me think in my head if I have any stickers that are cactuses, but I don't think I have stickers that are cactus. But maybe in the books, we could find one that we can doll it up. Hold on. Let me grab some of our Western books. Let's grab the John Wayne. Let's just go through that one first. I definitely don't have die cuts that are cactuses. I'm just going to look in here. We might get lucky. I remember seeing a cactus. 100%, like a big one. I know I seen it, so now it's going to be the challenge of where did I see it? It could have been here. It could have been in one of the other books, obviously. Could have been in one of my flower books, and it was color. It might be in the back of this one, because I believe the back of this one has some scenes. So, let's see. Maybe not this one. Okay, not this one. Oh no, Lindsay, I have major squirrel issues, and if nobody knows what that means, hold on, let me look at this one. National parks. Let me look at this one too. It could have been the national park one. Oh, you guys know what that means? Oh, that community. Okay. When you said community, I'm thinking like where you live. Like you're doing some kind of fundraising or something for your community. Or something like that. But I got it. Your community. Leah and I have been talking about our website situation. And we're trying to get that up and running. Oh! Squirrel. I ordered the stamps on Monday, guys. I did place it. Oh, here's one, but this should be a big one. It's like Facebook for makers. Okay, I'm thinking about doing a little, not local, but like a Zoom class with Debbie and stuff. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Sherry and Cindy, your envelope is ready to go. Larry didn't make it to the post office today because he had a fire call, and by the time he got to the post office, they were closed. So he's gonna try and stop by tomorrow. But I know tomorrow he's got to go to Long Island. He has to go to his office once every other week, and the Long Island is like 2 hours, 2.5 hours away. And when he comes home, hopefully he'll make it. If not, it'll definitely go out by Friday. But the envelope's all ready to go, just so you know, okay? I think it may have been this one, guys, because this has like a lot of beautiful scenery. Stalagmites, stalagmites. Telegram. Okay, so hold on. Message that to me so I don't forget it. Wait, I'm gonna message that. Hi, Esther. I'm gonna message Leah so that she looks. Leah, look into Wix and Telegram for hosting classes, etc. Okay. It is really free Telegram. Free Telegram. Got it. Thank you for the suggestion. That's always very welcome. Classes with Connie. Sign me up. Aw, thanks. I'm sure most of you guys know what you're doing. I'm doing this for like people that are just joining that have never done this before, and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. But of course, anyone can join the classes. Who knows what's gonna happen, right? Look at these alligators. Okay, come on. There's got to be some cactus in here because I see a lot of desert. Come on. Let's find some beautiful pictures, guys. We're gonna have to do a couple of postcards out of these pictures. I do have well, it's not private. I have a Facebook business account. Shall I say? It's a business account. I don't work much on Facebook right now. I just don't have the time to do multi-platforms. I have a hard enough time just keeping up with TikTok, to be honest with you. I was sweating I'm still a little concerned because I'm thinking that I'm not going to be done with all the books in the time frame that I wanted to be done with. So my whole thing about, I'm going to take the summer off, I think is going to be BS, because I think I'm going to need all of July to get all the books done, at least all of July. Yeah, I agree. I think Facebook is becoming like an older crowd. Not that we're not the older crowd, but that's what I think is going on. No, that's more of a beach. I thought this book had some, but maybe not. We got one more to go. Well, I have a few more books to go. You can't spend, you weren't going to spend yourself. I was still going to do lives, Adam. I wasn't going to be like, all right, see you guys for the summer and that's it. I wasn't going to do that to you. I just was going to work on different things, maybe like my watches. Maybe I would do a little bit of my watches. I want to get the watches done, especially for the coming Christmas season and stuff. I want to get them all done. I need to work on the little things that I'm going to make for the cancer giveaway, the little The mini books, I have to make the mini books. I have to make the actual little bags. There's like a lot of little projects that I need to get done.
In addition to access, an inmate would have needed
Babe, I'm warm.
to commit the murder. Since prison guards would have this kind of freedom of movement, they became
Okay, I know I've seen Cactus. Because I remember saying, oh, we could use that in the book.
He was seen as she turned away
Let's
from that
see.
heated discussion. He was seen.
That's Lighthouses. It wouldn't be that one. I don't think it was the barn book. But but let me bring that anyway, because I did want to put a barn in there. Hi, Cindy. Record one project and join my retreat in October. Happy holidays. Love, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe.
At the time of her death, and long before that,
This book has some really cool looking images. Like, I think I went overboard on the Western books. Like, seriously. Because when I'm in the zone and I'm like, I'm in a book, every time I see something, I have to grab it. However, since I'm here and we do have that one page, these are really cool. Let's see. Cindy, I just sent a message to you. I just packed up your a couple of things, wedding things, stickers, some paper, put it in an envelope. It's gonna go out probably either tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday. Okay, just so you know, so you can look for it.
She quickly became known as a whistleblower. During an autopsy,
Okay, maybe not this image that has like, looks like a decapitated. Oh no, no, he's picking up the Indian. It's like a little.
he also found what appeared to be bite marks. One, a crescent-shaped
You know, I'm getting annoyed because and frustrated
clear.
because I know I know I've seen cactuses and I want a cactus.
You could tell it was the teeth, as I remember, were not.
Aw, Grace, thank you. I mean, if there's something you want to send me, you could always just ship it to my P.O. box because I do get it. But if you want my home address, just message me and I'll send you my home address if you're worried about sending it to the P.O. box. That's really sweet of you. What are you trying to say? I need to, like, do something about my skin?
But who had this kind of homicidal history? And who at Green Haven was so angry with Donna Payant that they would not
I think-
want her dead?
Didn't I say something about using this big picture in the other book because it was dark? Remember that one? I love that. Hi, EO. We're working on the Western book. So I'm just looking through some books for pictures to add to this. We're putting this book together and tearing other books apart to make a new book. So that's what we're doing. Making some note cards. I don't know, John. Did you want like a pop-up floral piece, or is that too feminine?
He made progress with his mental health, but his medication caused unintentional movements in his face, hands, and feet called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So his doctor...
What are you doing, EO? Ooh, that's a nice looking image. Oh, self-care and relaxation. Lord knows we need that, right? I can't stand when they do the picture and it's not in the center. Because now how am I supposed to... I guess I could do a half a pocket somewhere. This color scheme matches this book beautifully. Watching me. You're funny. Here's another dark. Right now, I'm trying to find a cactus, a picture of a cactus, which is really annoying me. Okay. Did I have a stamp? A cactus stamp. Let's see. Let's start with that. No. I thought I did. What about this one? Nope. Yeah, I could print one, but I'm not going to go print one now because that's in the office and that'll take a minute. Let me just think if I have... checked this one. I checked these. All right, let me look at the Barnes. I don't have a gel stamp. I thought I did, but not of a cat. I don't. Well, I'm gonna go grab my stamps to look through them real quick.
Any traveler you want to be. Like #1 chef dad cooking up a free hot breakfast for the entire family in a comfort hotel. I added the darkness.
Hi, Val.
$50 gift card when you book direct.
Val, girl, the drama is real. Something came up on my feed after you and I spoke. And I was like, damn. Yup, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. I really don't think I have a cactus stamp, but I am gonna go look. All right, give me 1 second. Oh, Becky, did you say something? You must be getting filtered because I didn't see anything. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're trying to find one to cut it out and add some details. Cause look, I have this done and I wanna do like a little 3D right over here, like a little 3D cactus. See that? Just to kind of finish this one page. Oh, I didn't see the message. No, honey. What? Be careful of the words that you're using. Something like cutting or something. It could be filtering you. I know, Jonda. I thought so too. And you know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna go over to the office and I'm gonna look at the books that I have that are for like flowers, and like landscapes or something like that. And just real quick, and I'll be right back. What model? Oh, it's called. Let me show it to you. Take a picture of it. This is a very specific one. It's an RT200. It's the 12A4. Take a picture because they do have an RT200 that it's not like this. It has, this is the gray with the blue. Okay? You thought I might. I'm gonna go look. I did have like these. See, these are all silicone. But it's none of them is a cactus. Got it, Becky? Exactly, Donna. Arizona. So I'm gonna go look, like Book of the Americas, because I have the Book of the Americas, and maybe we'll get lucky in there. Yours is blue with gray, meaning this is not gray, or is this gray? This part's. Is it like this? This is the one. Because if you got it off of Amazon, that's probably the newer version. It may work. That's a good point. I should check over here. I have a couple of sticker books.
But in the 4 years in prison, Samuel Smith had been a model prisoner. He had found religion. He was an altar boy and rose to become the assistant
Where?
to the Catholic chaplain. This new position granted Smith enormous freedom inside the prison, freedom most of the inmates didn't have.
Who would have thought that it would have been so difficult to find a darn cactus, you know?
This is right in a busy quarter. This also is impossible. Can't be done.
But prison officials found evidence.
Okay, not in this book.
Smith had some prior
Okay, we have a couple of options. You know, I still have a few places to look. I don't think my die. Let me look at my die cut flowers, but I don't think there's cactus in them. Well, let me take a peek. Roses, roses, peonies. No cactus. No cactus. No, no, no. 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 I'll find it when I don't need it. That's what's gonna happen. No. Love and faith. Okay. Definitely not here. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the Americas book. You got that at a yard sale? Oh, it's an art. That's what it is. It's an RT200. Good job. You thought I just got a stamp of one, of a cactus? Like one of the wooden stamps? 'Cause I didn't look at them very well. I don't remember, Tammy. It did. That's where this one came from. See, that's where that one came from. I just wanted to do a little brighter one. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go take a peek, grab a couple of more books. We'll figure it out.
A closer examination revealed the room had just been cleaned.
Before it got washed out with not so clean water, but it was pretty obvious that had been done recently.
In an office closet, investigators found several blonde hairs. Those were found to be microscopically consistent with Donna Payon's hair. The only other evidence was the bite impression found on Donna's chest during the autopsy. Because of the damage to Donna's body by the garbage compactor and the bulldozer, some believed it wasn't a bite wound at all. And as evidence, it was essentially worthless.
Eureka! I found the book with the exact picture that I had in my head. Eureka! I'll show you guys. I remember seeing a big cactus. It was like really big on the corner of the page. Aha! I knew there was one. It tried to escape me. Okay, now let's hope there's a smaller one. Yeah, I knew I had it. It's just like, you remember I tell you guys, remembering things? Okay, we could breathe easy. This one has a couple of cute ones. I'm taking these.
Sometimes it takes a different approach. Imagine your future.
Okay, let's see.
Elevated Versing's game-changing books platform. Set your own deadlines and access all your work anytime.
There's Southwest, there's Midwest. So this book is broken up by region, which is nice. Yes, I know, Tammy. But I don't have it now, and I wanted it now. I'm like a 2-year-old sometimes. I want it now. That's beautiful. These are pictures. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, sometimes we all are 2-year-olds. That is very true. Okay, it's time to change my blade. Oh yeah, so I mean, they're pretty cool to make you feel comfortable in using an image. Just Google whatever the word is. Let's say cactus, public domain, and then the link will come up, and it'll be to the public domain. And when you go on public domain, sometimes they don't have a lot of options, but sometimes there's a lot of options. And those, because they're free, it's public domain, you're cool. You're good to go. I think this little one here is all we need. Maybe with that one behind it.
Electric for short trips, gas for long. Quite the paradox. It really is both. The Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
40 sayings? That can't be right. Right, I think I'm gonna cut these two here, like this little bush here, and then I think I'm gonna cut these two right here, and we'll see how that works. And then we need to put it on a cardstock so it's a little bit sturdier.
The other suspect was a prisoner named.
Let's do a rough cut.
Whose prior killings closely resembled Donna Payon's murder. Whoever killed Donna had bitten her, leaving a highly distinctive bite impression on the chest. The bite wound was produced by someone's bottom teeth, by someone who was missing one of his four bottom incisors.
Let's see if I could get all of them.
Lemuel Smith was missing a bottom incisor. This space can be measured, as can the spaces between the other teeth. The picture on top is a bite mark found on Mallory Wilson's body, the woman who had committed death. In the middle is Lemuel Smith's bite pattern, imprinted on legs. And on the bottom is the bite mark found on Donna Fayon's body. When compared, the space between the lower right incisors is clearly visible. In all three cases, the measurements and angles of the teeth are exactly the same. But if Lemuel Smith killed Donna Fayon, how did he do it? And why?
He was following exactly the same pattern as the previous
Okay.
one. He had involved himself with her. He believed apparently that she was someone who was interested in him. He saw her as a close friend or someone who cared about him. He made her gift, so he followed the exact same pattern before.
Just wanna
was the jewelry box Lemuel Smith
get the
had
glue
made
out.
as a gift for Donna Fayon. Police theorize that the phone call she received just before her death was from Lemuel Smith calling from the privacy of the chaplain's office.
All right, let's see what we could do with this.
It would have been an embarrassment for a rookie guard.
So I'm just gonna try
Other guards said Donna seemed upset.
do the best that we can here. There's a lot of
Once in the chaplain's
nooks and
office,
crannies.
the two may have argued, or Donna may have rejected him or his gift.
A lot of nooks and crannies.
Set off the same homicidal fury that had left two other women dead. Then he sexually assaulted her, strangled her, and at some point begged her. The chaplain was away that day, and Smith would have had enough privacy to commit murder.
Then I gotta go in with the X-Acto. I'm gonna change the blade on the X-Acto knife and go in the center to cut out.
The cleanup was well done, except for hairs that were inadvertently swept into the closet. Smith also had enough prison
When I could.
access to get the body to the trash dumpster without being noticed. In January of 1983, Lemuel Smith was convicted of Donna Fayon's murder and now spends 23 hours a day.
Okay, so now, let's see. Let's see if this is sharp enough. Let me see.
Insisting he was framed by prison
It still
guards.
cuts.
As for the bite mark, he claims it was an injury caused by the trash compactor and bulldozer at the landfill, and that those involved in the alleged cover-up doctored it to make it look like his bite pattern.
You can see there's a patch. You say the patch is fat.
I can see. Whatever I can see. But it's not a fine boy.
Here's the problem. They're putting a contact flush. Oh, I see. But the only thing clear is distinct on it is the
So, guess what? I'm almost done with Your Honor. Last episode will be tonight, and then I'm done. It was a good show.
That claim is backed up by Donna Fayon's sister. She, too, is convinced that prison guards murdered her sister, then covered it up.
I still do not believe that an inmate
I'm just trimming a little bit to give it a little bit of 3D, like in between.
in the middle
Just
of
a little.
in the middle of the day. I don't believe that, and it's not possible. It hasn't happened before. It hasn't happened since.
Like that.
For investigators,
Sometimes just cutting like a little peekaboo like that. See?
Lemuel Smith had
Just gives it a little bit more dimension.
opportunity to kill Donna Fayon. A fact they say is backed up
I'm gonna use the
by
black.
mark on her body. He committed
Oh, you've been watching Bridgerton? I haven't gotten into that. My girls watch that. I have heard a few people say that this new season is very disappointing. So I don't know. I'm gonna start with House of the Dragon because I did watch that, but I might have to watch the first season again just to refresh.
been prevented.
You forget after a year. I mean, I do. My kids don't. Don't you remember? No, if I remembered, I wouldn't be asking you. That's so hard to understand. Yeah, it's a little spicy. Yeah, I catch your drift. Sometimes they just overboard that.
From her Spokane, Washington home without a trace. The search for her whereabouts included
I mean, I kind of miss the movies where they would fall into each other's arms, kissing, and they fall down, and then it would be like the next day. You don't have to see, like, what is the point of seeing all these, let's talk about that for a minute. What's the point of seeing all these actors naked? Like, do we need to see that to understand the story? I don't think we need to see that, though. I just, and again, I don't have anything, I'm not a prude, I don't have anything, I just don't understand where we got to this point that a lot of these shows and movies have a lot more sexual content, and I just don't see why it's necessary. Yeah, it's hot. Adam.
several miles east of the city in the Spokane Valley.
Okay, Val, I can understand it depends on the actor. All right, I can understand that a little bit, but still, it's like, what does it give to the story? Is it really necessary for the story to bring its point across? I think it's distracting. I think I don't know. I think that you get focused on the wrong thing. You know, the whole point. Because there's some great movies, and then they get ruined. To me, they get ruined because of that. We're walking through the book. Oh, Tammy, I can't with the. Yeah, if you say so. I'm not good. I'm Catholic. I went to Catholic school and the whole thing, but I don't remember much because I just have a shit memory. But you guys get my drift. Okay, I think that works. Ain't that the truth, sister? That is the truth. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Already? Puzzle time! My goodness, that creeps up on you quickly. It says inactivity. Whatever. Well, I just lost the sorter. Okay. That looks good. I think I just want to add a little bit of something on the bottom there. Let me see, where are my, here they are. Oh, I should have brought the other ones. No. Not that.
As the search continued, neighbors began calling police with leads. Unfortunately, none of these tips checked out. Parents feared something sinister had invaded their
Something sinister.
We were all terrified. We didn't let our kids walk to school, and we didn't want ours to be the next.
Just gonna add a little something. They're around somewhere. They're here. They're never too far.
Most out of summer with great deals plus no payments for 90 days. During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, get 2,000 bonus cash allowance plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2024 Jeep Gladiator and those 2024 Jeep Gladiator gas-powered models.
I'm out here telling people how they can save money with
That's better.
experience.
Looks more like tumbleweed than the other one did. So I like this one better. But that one's a little tighter. Let me see.
Medication causes unintentional movements in the face, hands, and feet called tardive dyskinesia or TD. So her doctor prescribed us Exon, a once-daily TB treatment for adults.
Hey, Leanne. Marianne, you must be really tired if you keep conking out like that, honey. Just wanted a little something there.
Ask your doctor for Exon.
Okay, weird. You know what? I should put the hot glue on for this one. Just gonna put a little bit on the bottom, and I think that'll just give it a little something. But I'm gonna use the hot glue so I could bunch it up. Okay, so that'll take care of this page. That's right, Jackie. I've done that with my onions because the one time I got my onions, it had like a yellowish, beige colored mesh, and it wasn't plastic. It was soft like a fabric. I'm like, wow, this is a really cool texture. I could use this like for a net on a beach or something like that, like in the ocean. So I saved it. Okay. I really like the way this page came out too, which we have to do the other one for the other book. If you guys missed it, this page came out really pretty. Oh, we have to do this. And I wanted to do that in like a teal, I said. So, let's put this away. Let me put all the books away. Babe, the TV shut off.
Okay, I'll call cops.
Are you gonna tell?
Cops.
The cops?
Cops.
I don't know if they're gonna do much about that. Alright. Alright, because we're gonna work on that page. We don't need the books right now. My back. Alright, we'll let the hot glue warm up. In the meantime, we're gonna pick, we have to do 2 of these pages. We already did this one in like a beige with some flowers. So I want to change it up to do this one. It's got a little bit less of room because this was a full page. Yeah, that was a full page. This is a little bit smaller, as you can see. So I want to put a little bit more color on this one. And let's think of the image on the other side. We'll do the image first. That'll pull the colors for this side. Yeah, those flowers came out cute. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Rocío? Estoy bien, gracias.
The normally cheerful little girl was in counseling because of a stressful relationship with Jeanette Schroeder, one of her father's girlfriends. Jeanette and Valerie argued frequently and fought. Jeanette suggested to Brad that Valerie should receive therapy, and that was when she was given the antidepressant medication. And forensic scientists found something else in Valerie's hair. 2 red hairs.
Also grabbed one of these.
As pubic hair and appeared to be similar to
Ah, qué bueno, qué bueno.
a pubic hair can be transferred from room
I cannot
to
believe they're
room
talking about
outside.
pubic hairs.
The evidence
I mean, I guess I can believe it.
or an indication of sexual abuse. Police also thought it was odd that Brad Jackson was able to recall much
I'm kind of feeling this because it's got a little bit of the pink in there.
than most parents would usually remember.
He knew exactly every article for the
Or, let me see, we can make a pocket too.
And while Valerie did have a history of bloody noses, there was no other evidence inside the home.
Oh, for Christ's sake, look.
Brad's story.
But this is vellum, so it wouldn't be good to use, but that's funny.
Truck and automobile.
Oh, it is. It is. That's exactly what it is.
But police found nothing in either vehicle. 2 weeks after Valerie disappeared, residents of the Spokane Valley
I'm kind of feeling this one,
a
though.
light vigil, praying for her safe return.
Let's start with that one.
But the girl's father was a suspect.
That vellum, we're going to lose the vellum in here. We're going to make a pocket. Maybe we'll have time to do that later, to make a nice pocket in one of these pages. But I'm feeling like this page for some reason. I like the vibe of it,
Brad Jackson at all.
right? And then I could do like, almost like a rosy, or I could pull teal from here, because there's teal in this. So the teal will look nice.
Ever wonder why Kit Kat
I think the teal will look really pretty.
There's your answer. 1, 2.
So, it depends. Lately, I do have a bunch of
Sleepers are having a moment.
prints done. If I know I'm going to do a book, like a fairy book, I'll have Bella go in and print a whole bunch of digitals for me. But a lot of these I bought printed. Like this was a set that I bought that was delivered to me already printed. But if I know I'm going to be working on something and I have digitals, yes, I'll print them ahead of time and then I'll organize them, because you always print the entire folder, which is too much, and you always have extras. So, but it's always a good idea to have them already printed. The only thing that becomes challenging is, are you going to print it on cardstock, or are you going to print it on regular paper, so that it depends on what you're going to use it for, right? So that's the only drawback. Oh, really? Yeah, because they're not going to go to waste, and if it's something that you're not going to use, you could always gift it, you know? Like, that's what I'll do. I'll use some of the digitals, and then if I feel like, you know, I'm not going to do that for a while, I don't want to sit on them because I don't want them to get ruined, and then I'll throw them in an envelope and give them to somebody. Yeah. Well, you have to organize what you have, because I have that problem sometimes too. So you need like folders, keep them all in the same area, and just do like, mine say some simple stuff like goth, western, it'll be, I'm trying to think the different ones, fairies, goth, fairies, western, I think I have dragons, like just like the basic themes, Harry Potter, because believe it or not, and then it'll be like florals, because florals could be enchanted forest, it could be, you know, actual florals. So just try to keep the themes bigger, not too specific. Like Harry Potter is specific, but I do a lot of Harry Potter, so that's why I have a Harry Potter one. But that it could be like mystic, or like gothic is also incorporating some Halloween kind of stuff. You know, I'm not gonna do Halloween and then goth. They're interchangeable. Witchy is gothy. I'm not gonna have another one for witchy. It's inside the goth one. Doing like that. Oh, how exciting! All right, let's pick the trim. Did we find anything in that other one? I don't remember. I'm gonna go grab that other one again. When I say the other one, I mean this lace one, like the multicolor lace box, I'll call this, I guess, the multicolor lace box, the one where we found this. Well, that certainly matches it, and we could throw a little pink in there because this is Mom's. This is always cool. Like, I like that nice thick one.
When police searched Jackson's car and truck for evidence, they left something inside of each vehicle. It was a device called a Global Positioning System, or GPS. 10,000
Global Positioning System.
28
GPS.
positioning satellites circled the globe.
How old is this episode, Larry?
Back the precise time as kept by an atomic clock. Since the signals have different distances to travel and therefore reach the Earth at different times, a computerized receiver can translate that information into an exact position to within 30 feet.
The GPS receiver
Yeah, that's too
will
big.
report that location. If
That's
we
really pretty,
report
though.
that location, it will know the difference in time and how long we have spent at a time exactly to within milliseconds.
Maybe you can use a little bit of this elsewhere.
The vehicle can then be monitored by the police.
That's a pretty lace. I'm gonna cut a piece so that we have a nice big piece to use.
Transmitters were hidden from Jackson's vehicles. Detective Mason took a calculated risk. He confronted Jackson with his suspicion that he had murdered his own daughter.
I didn't know if he married her. I just took the account of the fact that we hadn't found her. This has been over a week. And the fact that she hadn't
It's a
been
pretty
found
color,
in a period
too.
of time indicates to me that she probably was underground.
He was kind of told by Detective Madison.
This will be pretty for the other book. It's black
Killed her.
with like a silvery gold kinda. This is gonna be pretty for the other book.
Find her. I got her bones. We're gonna
Yeah, that'll look nice.
Over your shoulder. I've been looking for you. It's no, I'm looking.
Not ready for that yet, though.
The satellite was
Alright, let's just start with that.
it didn't take long for Jackson
I just kept this out and I kept this out.
The GPS system revealed that Jackson had driven
'Cause this is very, very
50 miles
thick.
away to a remote logging site and spent the next 44 minutes there. 4 days later, Jackson drove 5 minutes
Oh, that looks
away
pretty.
from his home to another deserted location on
Hold on.
Bakari Road.
Okay, do this on the edge. And this on the inside. Oh, I like that. Okay. I think I figured it out.
From there, the GPS tracking system reveals Jackson drove 60 miles away, stopping once again at the logging site. Their son's open field farmland.
Can you guys see? Okay. So I'm thinking, get this out of my mouth.
When police went to the Bakari Road site,
Because this is like a little bit of a dusty pink. See that? It's not like pink. This could go on the very edge, right? And then we can do this on the inside,
police made the
and it'll still look dainty, but this will give it really pretty definition, and that matches this beautifully. Did you guys see that? See how it all matches? It's gonna look really pretty. I think it's gonna look pretty. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this done.
In that grave was the body of 9-year-old Valerie Jackson, lying face down.
That, and then down.
And paid off.
Yeah, it's gonna look really, really pretty.
Frightened Jackson into moving Valerie's body into a deeper grave.
Because although it is pink, it's not a bright pink. I consider it more of a dusty rose than pink. And I'm darkening the page,
And traces of Valerie's blood were found inside.
and this will pop also.
The grave matched the roll in Jackson's basement. Jackson's tire and footwear impressions were found at the grave sites. All of this evidence tied Jackson to the burial. But police still needed proof that Jackson was the one who committed the murder. Police sent the plastic bags from the grave to the United States Secret Service for analysis. They were using an extraordinary technique called
Is she saying that
metal deposition.
she's going to go get it next week, the box? I missed what you guys are talking about. Yvonne, is it Yvonne that's talking to Rocio?
Plastic.
We're here to assist any law enforcement agencies, state, local, or other federal agencies. You have a case of a child abduction and child homicide. Although we're extremely busy, this is not a case to go to the line.
The evidence is placed in the chamber, along with tiny specks of gold and zinc.
Yes, that's what she's saying.
Pressure in the chamber is reduced
Ivana's saying that she hopes that she'll be able to enjoy the box soon,
within the vacuum of the chamber
because it's very far from her.
to any finger oils which may be present. The analysis was successful. The Secret Service found fingerprints on the inside of the plastic bag and on the duct tape. The fingerprints were those of Jackson. At Valerie Jackson's autopsy, the medical examiner found no evidence of sexual abuse, but discovered bruising around her face
Shut it up.
which solved the mystery of how she was murdered.
So I had an idea for us to test for
The question
staining the paper. You know, I do the very arduous, long process of putting the paper in the coffee, letting it sit in the coffee for an hour or whatever, taking it out sheet by sheet, throwing it in the oven sheet by sheet to dry. So I was thinking, I've seen a lot of different people do some different things, different like spraying or using these inks on a piece of plastic, putting a little bit of water, then soaking it up with the paper and all that. There's a couple different methods. 8 more shares. Well, we can knock that out, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys got it. Oh, I have to trim this just a smidgen more. And so I was thinking, what if we took some of the re-inkers, right? I have these little bottles of the inks to re-ink the stamp pads, and threw that in a spritz bottle with some water, and then spritz the paper, and then put it in the oven. And it'll be more like spotty as opposed to like just the entire page. I don't know. I thought it might come out kind of cool looking. So I thought maybe we'll try that one day. I'll go get like a, it seems effective, right, Leanne? And you could always, if you need one sheet in a pinch, you could always dry it with the heat gun, but it dries in the oven so fast, and I think it'll be a lot faster to just squirt the pages and then put them in the oven, as opposed, because when I'm taking them out of the coffee, I mean, that takes a long time, because you have to be careful that you don't tear it and all that. So I think it'll be kind of cool to experiment with that a little bit. Right, EO. I've seen people do it with dyes, exactly. And I was the other day, I was re-inking my pad, and I'm like, you know what? This is a nice dark ink. It's sepia, one of my favorite colors. I'm like, I should try spritzing it and see how it works, because it's just basically archival. That's all it is. It's the re-inker for the pads, just to test it and see how it works. It would be a lot faster than having to do the whole coffee thing. I just don't know if anybody's ever tried it with this particular type of ink and see how it works. But I want to go get like a nice cheap Dollar Tree small spritzer bottle to do that with, in case it gets, you know, jacked up, ruin the bottle.
Chronic migraine is still teaching for the there. Why wait? Talk to your doctor about one and get in the picture.
Oh, she uses sepia? Does she? Okay. That's cool. Oh, is it sepia ink? Like to re-ink the pads? Okay. I think there's going to be enough for 2 pages. Should be. Okay.
Almost a year after Valerie Jackson disappeared, her father went on trial for murder. Led to Valerie's grave by the GPS tracking system, prosecutors were now able to piece together the events of Valerie's murder. Prosecutors believe that Jackson smothered Valerie with a pillow, leaving behind the bloodstains found by police. Then Jackson got the plastic bags and duct tape to cover her head and prevent blood from dripping onto the floor.
10,000. Way to go, guys, on a Wednesday. What?
The little girl, which is how he
Thank you.
remembered what Valerie was wearing, even the color of her socks.
My little tapping warriors.
Jackson drove Valerie's body to the Vicari Road site just 5 minutes away, an area he knew from hunting. It's unclear whether he dug the grave then or sometime earlier. After he returned, he called police to report his daughter missing. A few weeks later, while under the surveillance of the GPS system, Jackson drove an hour away to a deserted logging site. He spent the next 44 minutes, presumably, digging a deeper grave. 4 days later, Jackson went to the Vicari Road grave site, removed Valerie's body, and made the 1-hour journey back to the logging site, where he placed her in a deeper grave.
So now let's see.
But why did Jackson kill his own daughter? Astonishingly, the global positioning system revealed the answer. Jackson repeatedly drove by the home of his former girlfriend, Danette Schroeder.
Okay, I think because this is so thick and it's going to be an issue for closing, I think I'm only going to do it on the end,
Continued to pursue her.
like this.
He was really obsessed with this woman, and the obsession got to the degree
Because I think it's going to be too thick in here and we're going to run into a
his
problem.
daughter's life.
But that looks good.
I believe that it got to the point where he saw that Valerie wasn't going to come and Valerie became exposed.
The first thing Brad Jackson did after his arrest was to call Danette from his jail cell and propose marriage. The first thing she did was change the locks on the doors.
I'm going to put a little glob of glue. I'm going to cut this better because this comes apart the minute you cut it.
After trial, Jackson didn't deny digging the graves or burying Valerie. But Jackson claimed Valerie's death was an accident, that he found her dead of an overdose of bath salts. He feared that he would be blamed. He panicked and buried the body. But forensic scientists testified that the Paxil levels in Valerie's system were nowhere near lethal. Brad Jackson was found.
I'm going to use hot glue for this part so that this doesn't come off.
6 years in prison.
I believe he should have faced a legal death penalty, but he didn't. I think anyone that murders a child should face the death penalty, and their life should end.
I hope he never gets out of jail. And I wish he'd tell us where those animals.
Many people believe Jackson also killed Valerie's mother, Roseanne Pleasant, years earlier, but police have no proof.
She was scared to death of Brad. In my last conversation with my sister, she said she feared for her life. She said that Brad had some lie around him, but it's a lie he was for. At that time, Brad worked on CNET, and building foundations. And so, to this day, I believe that my sister's buried somewhere. That's one of those foundations he was working on.
The children of McDonald Elementary School planted a tree in Valerie's memory. It lives and grows there, healthy and strong, the way Valerie should have. This is the story of two crimes committed in different
Very
states,
simple.
500 miles apart.
Looks pretty.
In each case, a woman
we'll put a little flour. And I think those that I just got. Oh wait, no, I have a better one. New Jersey, Perth Amboy, that's down the road from us.
For 300 years, this riverfront town has been a haven for immigrants seeking a better life in America. Melissa Padilla's parents came from Puerto Rico. She and her 4 brothers grew up here.
That came off of there.
Yeah, she was my right hand. She was always helping me
Maybe
with
a
that.
little too big.
She was like a second mother to me. We depend on her.
Melissa attended high school in Perth Amboy, graduated junior year, and later became pregnant. She had 3 more children in rapid succession, and in 1994 was unmarried, supporting
You know, I
herself
think
and
those
children
new ones I
with
just
a
got
monthly welfare.
might be what we need here.
Skills or that would demand a high-paying job.
Yep.
She would have to sue for minimum wage, and there was no way that she was going to make it with that.
Melissa was able to scrape by for a while, but then she fell behind on her rent and lost her apartment. Melissa and her children then moved into the Gem Motel, one of several cheap motels located along Route 1, a main north-south artery in Avenel, New Jersey.
Oh my God, that's right down the street from where I work.
On the night of August 11, 1994, Melissa left the children with her boyfriend and walked to a nearby convenience store for some groceries.
Oh yeah, I remember this story.
She went out at 11 at night because the kids were hungry.
Melissa left the store around 11:30.
A spray bottle with water. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be testing.
Never arrived. Her boyfriend told police he found her half-naked body later that night along the highway. Melissa's mother got the word shortly after the body was discovered.
You're not supposed to stay with the children. I was supposed to go before her.
Most murderers go to great lengths to avoid detection.
I think I'll put a little bit of gray to bring in the gray from here and break up the pink. I think I like that.
Could have been easily seen. It was this brazenness that would eventually be his downfall.
Whose downfall?
The most anticipated moment of this election, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The president and the former president, one state.
You could probably do the inks with the alcohol. I think it's going to absorb on the paper differently though. I don't think, because water stays on the paper. I don't know. We'd have to test it. They use the alcohol for some of the inks so that they spread and kind of run and all that. They do that. But I don't know if it will help, if it'll dry any faster when you're spraying it on paper. Once the paper gets saturated, I don't know. I'm all into this. Well, because it's right here. It's in my backyard. If you were watching a show on TV and they're talking about stuff that happened like literally in your backyard, you'd be like, wait a minute. It's literally down the street from where I work. The one town over. Oh my God, I'm so hot, babe. You know what? I need some water. Because I didn't, Larry made burgers and hot dogs on the grill tonight. And I drank half of this, but let me get some water. So it would depend on the paper, Jackie, is right? I'm thinking it's going to depend on the paper.
That girl's so musty.
I don't know why I'm sweating. It could be this shirt.
People call it the biggest small town festival
company got wind of this. That's 40,000 candy bars.
It made my day 100 times better, and I love sports so much.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate farewell parties.
Okay.
Occasionally, your right foot gets a little heavy. But let's just guess when you begin in the studio. It began with you.
Number 3, right? That's because I didn't put a pin. You know what? I think I'm going to go change my shirt. I feel like it being so closed here, like you see how red I'm getting? It's because I'm getting hot. I'm getting overheated. I'm going to change my shirt, guys. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. I got to run upstairs and change. I agree with what Monique is saying. I think it's going to just stay where it's at.
Norman, bad news. I never graduated from that school. But the good news is, Xfinity Mobile just got even better. Now, you can automatically connect to Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go. Plus, buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. I gotta get this to you. I know, faster Wi-Fi and savings? I don't understand. That's neat.
Mobile savings are calling. Visit XfinityMobile.com to learn more.
Three beach houses,
3 renovation teams.
summer's hottest renovation competition returns. It's time to battle on the beach.
And draw a line in the sand. Battle on the Beach. All new Monday at 9 on HGTV.
When Melissa Padilla left her hotel room to buy food for her young children, her route took her along a well-traveled highway to a nearby convenience store. Melissa never returned. Her boyfriend told police he found her body in a sewer pipe near the highway. She was naked from the waist down.
The autopsy revealed that she died as a result of the manual asphyxiation and assault.
There were several grocery items near the body, as well as Melissa's blood-spattered shorts found about half a block away, with the pocket turned out. But the most telling evidence came from Melissa's body itself.
Her eyes were battered, indicating that she had received punches from someone who was strong and who subdued her in that way. The fact that she was naked and her genital area was mutilated obviously indicated that there was sexual assault.
Scrapings from under her fingernails revealed DNA that authorities hoped would bring a conviction if they could only find the suspect. Melissa's autopsy revealed one other detail, something Tom Tapsack never seen in his 31 years of prosecuting homicides.
Babe, I don't know why it doesn't feel like the AC is keeping on down here.
On her left breast,
Or that it's on.
was probably
I had to put on a tank top.
ritualistic element.
Alright, tank top time.
The bite mark on the chin
Ah, it's hot. I'm hot.
was very unusual.
Bite marks usually occur to the genital areas, to the breast, to the stomach, but I have never heard of.
That's what I have, Monique. I have the Distress ink fillers right here.
New Jersey
Archival ink.
search for Melissa's killer.
And I have the black and I have the sepia, those 2 colors. So, look at you guys keeping on with the conversation while I'm gone. I love it when everybody plays nice.
It also showed the cashier.
Sí, tenía mucho calor, me estaba quedando roja aquí. Porque no sé por qué el aire acondicionado me parece que no está... Babe, can you check the AC and see if it's on? It doesn't seem like it's on, does it? Why is it so freaking hot? I know Larry closed up some of the vents because it was always freezing down here. You know how the heat rises? It was upstairs was like an oven, and down here it would be freezing. But I just feel like right now it's like really hot. It was 94 when I left work. It said disconnected. Sorry, I thought it was another puzzle. I was like, oh my gosh, that can't be right. Okay. And I am going to use...
Melissa's boyfriend, who had stayed with her children, was also eliminated.
eventually things started to
Crime was bold and
Again, sorry guys if it keeps popping on and off. There must be like some kind of storm or something. Okay, so we did a few flowers.
only pay.
I do want to put one little pink one. Are you guys watching me? It is going in and out. Sorry, am I back? Are you guys seeing me? I look more red, I know, but it was the one I grabbed. Okay. I wasn't sure if, I think I want to put a little pink one, a dark pink one or something. Hold on, I'm going to go see what I have. And we're going to keep these. And maybe a little butterfly. You see me? I have butterfly buttons. That would be cute.
The effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening
I thought I did.
Side effects may include allergic reactions,
Sure.
reactive injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history of muscle or nerve conditions and medications, including Botox, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Chronic migraine will still keep you from breathing. Why wait? Talk to your doctor about Botox.
That's not them. I know. I have them somewhere.
Help you save. At Olive Garden, we think you can get more for less. Especially when it comes to your favorite. So create your own pasta. You choose your perfect combination of pasta and baking scratch sauce. And it comes with round after round of our new branded homemade soup with garden fresh salad and curry breadsticks. All starting at just $12.99. Because nothing says more than getting all your favorites for less.
Oh my gosh. I have little horse buttons. That's adorable. You need to take those. I'm glad I went. Oh, here's one. Okay, they're loose. They're not in the baggies. Hold on. I gotta do the zoop zoop. Get a couple of the. Come on, play butterflies. Where are you?
Together we can help families this summer through local news services.
Up to the sky. I gotta have more than just two. Come on. $16,000. My girl is working hard. My Gigi is like, let's go, people. There's no slackers allowed in here. You know I would be organizing all this stuff if I could, right? It's just too many colors and too many categories. The one would match because it's a pink. Well, so does that one because that's pink and. All right, maybe we'll do a butterfly on the bottom.
She came across a vehicle facing the wrong way on the interstate. She stopped to investigate.
Sí, estos son todos botones, pero son botones así. Estos son mariposas. Y por ejemplo, tengo aquí botones que es caballos. Look how cute. Un caballito, pero es botones. That is so freaking cute. We're definitely gonna put that somewhere in this book. Put that on top.
opened the passenger door and tried to jump out.
He was sort of trying to reach out and grab a hold and pull that.
And then
Swung himself away from that. Got away from that.
maybe it doesn't have to go on top.
Vicky Gardner was lucky to be alive.
I've never seen a woman act that way. Damage that badly. Too late to talk about it.
That would be for
After
the other
Vicky
page.
jumped out of the vehicle, Horton lost control of the car and crashed.
See, I have these cute little heart. These are little heart buttons for the wedding. Can't forget those.
While we spoke, although we spoke of the accident, it was always somebody else's fault. And I knew that I was dealing with someone else.
Vicky had scrapes and bruises over her entire body, and her face was severely battered. Horton had not only punched
Then I want a
and
pink
assaulted her,
flower.
he also left a bizarre calling card. 2 bite marks, one on the outer area of her left breast, the other on her chin.
There was no Baxter station where she saw the place. Every aspect about it, you really dealing with someone who had done
Not the
something
right
like this
shade.
before.
In fact, a check of police records in Horton's home state
No, I'm
of New
not
Jersey
feeling it.
revealed that he had a history of violence. Horton's name was well known to Prosecutor Capsack.
Alright.
He had sent him to prison for
Overthinking
7
it.
years on a manslaughter charge. Horton got out after only 2.5 years.
He had stabbed his brother on the throat in 1983, quite red, and was a guilty of that.
When the New Jersey State Police heard the news of Steve Horton's assault in Maine, they naturally wanted to find out if Horton was in New Jersey on the night when Mr. Padilla was killed. An interview with Horton's former girlfriend.
Sí, yo tengo un poquito de todo, eso es verdad.
And she told us
Me gusta
that
hacer colecciones de las cosas.
Horton did in fact live in Avenel, New Jersey. In fact, he lived in an apartment with us. And on the very night in question, he assaulted her in the parking lot of a restaurant. And she called the police and he ran.
That restaurant was hot, with a short walk from the gym motel where Melissa was living.
I think we're gonna leave it. Oops. I'm gonna leave it be and just put the one butterfly. Oh, I kept this out by mistake.
Melissa was murdered. At last, authorities had a suspect. Melissa's brother got the word a day after his birthday.
They consider it a birthday gift, but that was
I definitely want to put the butterfly in here.
I think that's fine.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe it's fine the way it is. I might be overthinking it. You guys tell me.
But now, they had to prove him guilty. Prosecutors hoped the DNA evidence taken from
What do you guys think?
Melissa's fingernails would incriminate Horton, but it didn't.
Just leave it be.
To Stephen Ford from Maine's evidence that we obtained from them,
Put the butterfly.
the DNA lab could not include him or exclude him. That's
Hey, Miss Crazy Stitches.
With the DNA results,
You like it as is? Butterfly or no butterfly? Let me show you the butterfly. It's got a little bit of black.
linking Horton to Melissa Padilla's murder. A plaster impression was therefore made on Horton's teeth,
Question is, we could put it
along with photographs of the bite
down here, like on an angle, like that, or we could put it up here,
New York State Police.
like it's flying up. And actually even put it on the book as opposed to up top. Okay.
Levine compared Horton's teeth to the bite marks on Vicky.
It goes with the other page, right? That's what I thought.
He found them to be a match. Leaving nothing to chance, prosecutors also brought in Roy Hazelwood,
Okay.
a former FBI profiler and an expert on criminal behavior.
Okay.
He was interested in my studying the crime.
Cute little butterfly. Ties the page in. Very good. Now we gotta do the other side. Okay, and the page is done. There she is.
April would conclude
Very good. Moving on.
the same man had indeed committed both crimes.
Okay, let's see what image.
The trial of
Because maybe we'll do the horse on this one. And we'll put the horse on the bottom. Right? That would be cool.
eyewitnesses, circumstantial evidence, and inconclusive DNA findings. The prosecutor's case rested almost entirely on the opinions of two forensic experts.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Teresa. You go to bed, honey. We'll see you next time. Go relax your brain.
I'm not here to tell people how they can save money with experience. With experience, you can see your returns experience. And with one click, you can cancel. I like that. It's so easy, I think even ask them to do it.
That's amazing. But get started now with the Experian app.
Wait, we already used the horse. So maybe I'll do this. 'Cause I think I used the horse on that other page, didn't I? I don't want to repeat images. Yeah, I have a full horse. I'm going to use this one. Because it has blues and everything in it. And the brown. And that's going to look nice. Yeah, that'll look nice. Where's my scissor? There she is. Did you really, Shetty? That's amazing. You're in the Redwoods? That's freaking cool. I bet. An amazing experience. That's like a cathartic, religious kind of experience, right? Were you meditating? Or just sitting there being one with nature and kind of like letting things happen organically. Yeah. That's really cool. This needs a little bit of paper behind it, like a dark brown.
The murder of Melissa Padilla and the assault of a Maine State Trooper were so strikingly similar.
Let me think for a minute.
A critical part of the prosecution's case. At Stephen Fortin's trial, Maine State Trooper Vicki Gardner took the stand to describe.
Oh, thank you so much for all the tapping, everyone. I think I want to do like a brown outline kind of thing. Do I have any browns here?
Addressing the jury, Roy Hazelwood explained that some crimes,
Some browns.
the murder of Melissa Padilla and the assault of Trooper Gardner, have unique patterns of behavior which he called
Blue's pretty too.
The rituals are those acts which are unnecessary to commit crime and are carried out to meet the emotional needs of the offender.
In this case, the need for psychosexual.
I'm gonna see if I have a piece of brown.
Hazelwood identified 5 examples of ritualistic behavior that were common to both cases.
Bite marks to the chest, bite marks to the left wrist, excessive battering to the upper portion of the face.
Not the right shade.
And curious anal.
Hey Kelly, how's it going, honey? We're just working on a couple of pages.
I've never seen that combination.
I think I'm gonna look at my scraps for, see if I have some brown. Oh,
Dr. Levine explained to the jury.
what if I used a little bit of?
Have teeth patterns that are exact.
It's gonna hide too much of our master board.
What we did was to show the jurors that people leave bite marks that look different. We used 2 of the prosecutors, myself, and 1 of the investigators. So that bite marks look different.
Dr. Levine showed the jury overlays of Steve Fortin's teeth.
You were able to show the jury how the overlay.
I just grabbed the thing that said brown and I got gray. How's that even possible?
Bite mark on the victim. We did
Goodness,
it,
goodness,
by
goodness.
animating the overlay so that it moves across the screen and stops it.
Oh, that's a cool.
It was very effective. And
That's a
very
cool
dramatic
effect right there.
and it worked very well.
This
Jury
one.
deliberated Stephen Fortin's
Ah.
fate for 2 days before reaching
Excellent. Perfect size. Was meant to be.
in the penalty phase. Prosecutors asked for the death sentence and concluded
I don't know,
to the
Tammy.
jury why
Who was it that had the neighbor with the dog that found the arm? The human arm.
Decided regarding the bite
That's right. It's like whatever happened to that story?
Stephen Fortin was biting the victim on the chin while he was looking in her eyes.
I'm gonna cut this with the decal
Reverse pleasure out of that.
Carl because
February 26, 2001, Fortin
it'll cut it nice and thin for me.
by lethal injection.
I don't want to cut it too thin.
Justice.
I literally just want to.
I was grateful.
Roy Hazelwood and Lola Levine were absolutely critical to the case. This case, like most murder cases, depended on circumstantial evidence, on forensic evidence, on
Just
expert
very little bit.
testimony.
I'm continuously extracting information. Again, investigating crimes, solving crimes.
I forget who it was that had the neighbor that had the dog that found the arm, and we never got the backstory.
Daughters are being raised by Melissa's mom.
Okay, that looks better.
She's a good person. I'm sorry your kids won't give you an over.
Keep it going. You know, and we're gonna continue with our.
In 1989, near the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania, 19-year-old Lori Author left for work. She was never heard from again. It was NASA technology, a fly, and the family cat that helped solve her disappearance in the most unusual way.
Just a little bit to tie it all in, just
The
like that.
Susquehanna Valley in central Pennsylvania
Yeah, that
is
looks
a
better.
quiet agricultural area. Lori Author grew up here, not far from the mighty Susquehanna River.
Lori was a very sweet girl. She was really routine and she had a lot of goals and aspirations for the future, especially being
Gotta
veterinarian
zhuzh it up,
and had a great
darken it up.
interest in animals.
Just out of high school, Lori married Robert Author. He was almost 10 years older and worked in a warehouse. Not long afterwards, the couple had a son, Matthew. Lori took a job at a local pet store to earn extra money. Although Lori and Robert loved their child, problems between the two began to surface. The couple argued, and friends say they were unable to resolve their differences. Just 18 months after they were married, Lori and Robert separated. Lori and the baby moved in with her parents.
You know what? I'm gonna use this outside one in black
Visitation rights.
to give it some dimension too.
Very controlling behavior about him. She had to answer all his questions before she could go anywhere. He used physical discipline whenever he got upset with Matt. And that's what upset Lori.
While separated, Lori dated occasionally, but only casually. On May 24th, 1989, while Matthew was at Robert's house, Lori prepared for her usual 4 to 9.
I'm gonna make this one a pocket.
After packing a snack, Lori left for work, but she never arrived. Lori's supervisor called.
We're gonna make this a side pocket.
And I asked them if Lori had left for work, and her father said that she had. And I said, well, how
Just like that, we made a pocket.
because she's not heard the story yet. He said, no, this makes me very worried. She left on time.
That's cute.
Lori's father drove the route that she usually took to work. He thought
And
she might have had
now
trouble along the way.
it's gonna be a little pocket.
Car in the parking lot near the pet shop.
So that's a good start.
Nothing seemed to be out of place.
So you know what I'm thinking? Instead of using the pink, maybe I should get the blue, because I should have the blue in the same ribbon
No one saw anything suspicious.
so that it'll match the other side with that tealy blue color.
Street husband Robert may have had something to do with her disappearance. But Robert said he hadn't seen Lori at all that day, and he had an alibi. He said he was babysitting their son.
I got this one.
Then went to 2
That looks
scheduled
great.
appointments.
Mr. Ellis told me that
But I should have the exact same.
that he had been over to Wise Market to get
It's the right
Clemens
ribbon, wrong shade.
One to an office in Lewisburg, and local heat surgeon. Mr. Mary went to the Bloomsburg Sears Mall, replaced the dishwasher for his mother.
That's okay. I like that one.
For the next 3 weeks, police, family members, friends, and volunteers continued the search with no success.
Ok, Rocío, gracias, amor,
On June 12th,
por estar con nosotros un poquito. Descansas bien.
spotted something in an area known as Clothing's Dock. It was little more than a skeleton.
That matches perfectly.
Wondered whether this was the body
So
of
that will
Lori
look
Barker.
really nice.
Forensic science was some way to tell.
Three beach houses, 3 renovation teams. Summer's hottest renovation competition returns. It's time to battle on the beach and draw a line in the sand.
Battle on the Beach, all new Monday at 9 on HTV. Sundays, you can go
25?
your own life.
Oh, Miss Gigi,
15 a month,
I got something heavy on my heart for you.
4 hours or more.
Who remembers the Little Rascals?
With chronic migraine before they start.
Oh, Miss Crabtree.
4 times a year. In a survey, 91% of users wish they'd started sooner. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
The effects of Botox may spread hours to injection.
You remember it?
Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Side effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle and nerve conditions, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Chronic migraine may still keep you from being there. Why wait? Talk to your doctor about Botox and get in the picture.
You looked it up and it said in Babylon, a schoolgirl. It wasn't a schoolgirl, right? It was the dog. Is that the same story, do you think?
Get to your goals faster. So far, get your money back. If you have gratitude kidney disease. You can reduce the risk of kidney failure with Farxiga. Where to be. Farxiga can cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration, urinary tract or kidneys infections, and low blood sugar. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you
Oh my goodness.
an allergic reaction or ketoacidosis.
Thank you for sharing, everybody. It was in February. Yeah, it was a few months ago that she told us about this. We just never got the follow-up story to it, right?
HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers within its life. Now, as the dad cab, it's my key to help protect them.
Embrace this phase.
Oh, you know what?
The next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. We can do this, and then I'll put the flower on the ends, which will hide it. Talking to myself.
Markedly decomposed, in that only in the extremities was there any flesh left. There was no skin and no organs internally that to work with.
Investigators needed to identify the skeleton found a few miles from the pet store. And they also wanted to know the cause of death. To find out, they brought in forensic pathologist Dr. Isidore Mahalik. From the size of the skull, he knew the body was female. The cut marks on the bones and the holes in the clothing helped him to determine the cause of death.
Yes, Roberta, how are you? Welcome back.
Corresponded to perforations in the sweater is consistent.
We are still working on the cowboy. We have still a little bit to do, and we have a second one to work on, actually. So, it's kind of like...
This woman had been stabbed in the chest and back at least 7 times, possibly as many as 11. But he wasn't able to make an identification from the remains. For that,
So we're just getting all the pages done.
asked forensic odontologist Dr. Dennis Asen to make a dental comparison.
Good thing I grabbed these today, right, guys? I'm just going to zhuzh the edges a little bit because it gives it a little bit of definition. So it pops up against the beige, so it's not all beige against beige. Almost. I mean, I still have to do all the fine tuning. I go through them with a fine tooth comb. I put all the charms on them, extra cards and no cards and stuff like that. So it's still going to take me a little bit to get them done. But yes, they'll be coming out to you relatively soon. I'm thinking I might work on the 3 small ones, Jonda, and get them out to you in one shipment because they can't all go in one box. I'd be worried that, you know, they would get damaged or something. The 3 little ones, I could probably package them together. And then the 2 big ones, I could probably package them together. I'll wrap them up tightly with bubble wrap and all that stuff. And make sure there's plenty of stuff.
Another way is to examine stomach contents.
Oh, it's so much fun, Roberta. Wait. You're going to get sucked right into this. I found an amazing book today, Roberta. I stopped at the thrift store. And I know you're new to this and to me, but I do a lot of goth, usually in the fall. And I found this amazing Victor Frankenstein book that has like, the whole book is like every page looks like a letter handwritten by Frankenstein. His notes and drawings, like so cool. So you never know what you're going to find. Oh, I know, honey. I know you're not hurrying me, and I appreciate that.
The larvae deposited by the flies had been on the body for 19 days, which meant they were on the body the day Laurie disappeared.
Oh, it was very cool. I showed everybody. I might show it again later before I log off, because usually some people miss the little show and tell that if I happen to go thrifting, then I show everybody what I got.
bank transaction. But in the background, out of focus, there appeared to be an automobile near Lori's car with an unidentified person.
The key is to tuck in the little leaves, the petals,
The images were promising, but were not clear enough for any kind of
so it looks like it's an actual little
prosecutors asked both
bundle.
the Pennsylvania State Police Laboratory and the FBI for help, but neither one could improve the photograph. With nowhere else to turn, the FBI suggested they ask NASA for help.
Okay,
NASA
perfect.
had been using
You want to see? Oh, okay, Deb, I'll show it. I'm just in this one. Oh my God, this little horse is so cute. Guys, I can't believe I forgot. Look, I had these cute little, these are buttons. Look, it's a little horse. See it? But it's a button. So I'm gonna snap off.
and turning it into a computer image file. Digital enhancement can remove blurring in an image, and special filters can eliminate some of the
Snap off. And our little man's gonna go down at the bottom because this is like the perfect spot for him.
significantly improve the images. Prosecutors hoped that these enhanced photographs would tell the story of Lori Walker's disappearance.
And what kind of milk?
Super cute. Another page done. Look at that.
I don't enjoy the love. I feel guilty when I shouldn't. Low energy, trouble thinking.
Our little horsey.
Even making minor decisions. My doctor told me about prescription medicine.
So cute, right? So we just did this one. And on the other side, we did it with the pink tones. And a butterfly on top. Love it. That came out really cute. We're getting chunky. And just so you know, I did start the second one. All I did was, I already put this on. I had the everything match. This one is the black. So, and look at the piece that I put there. Isn't that cool? So now you pull that down. Pretty cool, right? This little piece. Looks pretty good, right, Jonda? I put like a nice little bling, but it's black bling. See that, to hold it in place? And the black matches the horsies over here, so the page is gelled pretty well. So so I started this one. But that's all I did. And I glued the pockets. That's all I did so far. Without you guys. It's gonna look great. Okay. What time is it? Oh, okay, we got time. Oh, we're gonna do, I forgot we have to do our little grassy stuff. I'm gonna put it down here.
Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to its ingredients. Ingrezza may cause serious side effects, including angioedema, potential heart rhythm problems, and abnormal movements. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these may be life-threatening. Venus is the most common side effect.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Step into the world of Golden Nugget Online Casino. With all the slots and table games you love, feel like you're on the casino floor no matter where you are. Score rewards by playing
Perfect.
your favorite games and get your winnings almost instantly.
So we added a little bit down here. We put our cactus and a little bit of that little 3D-ish, just to look like, let me get closer. There, see? Just a little, so it looks realistic. I know, I love looking at these two pages. They really look pretty together. Really pretty. Love these colors. Okay. let's find a good, and then I love this page. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is pretty cool. And the little tag, our little tag that pops up. Really cute. There's like a little fly flying around here. You guys see it? Or is it me? Oh, this pocket? Yeah, I think this is like one of my faves right now because this lace is so gorgeous. Right, Shady? I love that tag too. I think we're being a little partial, but that's okay. We are allowed. Okay, so why don't we take, this has a pocket, and this has a pocket here, which is great. Let me just see if there's a page that has like nothing going on. Well, this one has nothing going on. Well, technically, we can make this a pocket like that, a nice big pocket. Or,
but Lori is gone. The car Lori was standing next to is leaving the parking lot.
maybe here, we'll do a vellum page. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, we like the tag too. We were putting it together. We liked it so much we made two. We made one for each book. Okay, so we're going to work with the vellum. So let's get it out. Okay, let's see. I already started cutting all my little pieces for the other. I'm going to take this out so it doesn't fall out. It's for this book. Keep them all together. I did that last night. I was just sitting here. I'm like, oh, let me just cut some stuff. That lace is so beautiful. 100%. Love it, love it, love it. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we can make 2 corner pockets with the vellum. That would be kind of cool. Let me think about this. We gotta use our noggin. We gotta think about this. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. I'm glad we finally figured out a way to do that, because I was upset because for almost a year I wasn't able to download the videos to post them. So now it works out. The only thing is I'm becoming a little too lazy and I'm not posting on my page at all. And I have to. I keep talking about this with you guys and I haven't done anything about it. Shame on me. That's all I gotta say. But anyhow, so vellum page, very cool. So I'm thinking if I cut this diagonally, this will be a nice corner pocket right here. We just have to house it with some cardstock because it's not strong enough to be a pocket on its own, of course. Get busy, woman. I know, Rosie. It's just, to be honest with you, like I said to Larry, I think I need to take a month and not thrift, not buy anything, because I keep finding stuff and I buy it and I bring it home and then I run out of time to put stuff away, and then I have things scheduled. Like I have this Saturday I have plans, next Saturday I have plans, so when I don't have a full Saturday, I don't get to catch up on things, you know? It's frustrating. A pop-up? So we could, well, to do a pop-up, it would have to be I do the flowers or I do the pop-up twists. I could do something like that. But I also like them to be, I don't think I have 2 pages that are the same size to do that now. Meaning two blank pages that are, I guess this one's pretty close. If I wanted to do a pop-up, I could do one here. And maybe we will. Maybe we'll do a little something. We still have a few pages here that are good for pop-up. We have a lot of pages still to do. So I'm not overly concerned. We will get it done. Maybe we can figure out how to do a pop-up barn. The shape of an M or a W. You're funny. You funny lady. Alright, the fact that that's a pocket and that's a pocket. I think this side just needs an image. Just to kind of put, and then this one too. Oh yes. You just reminded me of something, Jonna. I also picked this up to put, it's large, but I thought it was really cool and that we could put it across 2 pages. And I think there's 2 of them. Yeah. 1 for each book. So, you guys stop, get out of my head. We could do that on one of these pages. Let me see. Oh, you want to see the Frankenstein book? Yeah, it's right here. Wait, maybe it's not here. Where did I put the bag? Did I hang it? You see how my mind goes? I don't even remember where I put the bag. Oh, here it is. I put the bag away and I put everything over here. I have Barnes too, Jonda, don't you worry. So this is the book. As soon as I opened it and I saw this, I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool. So it's supposed to be his memoir. Look at these pages. Every page is like this. And it's all double-sided. And you know I'm going to tear this up and I'm going to be using this in my goth books as just a filler. Is this so cool? I know it's gory, but that's the whole point of this. Right, Roberta? Really, Jonda? That's so cool. So I'm just gonna real quick flip through, just grab a bunch of pages. But the entire book, it's just like this. Look how cool these pages are. So I could just rip a page out, tear it up all alongside, and I'll have like a beautiful front and back. Like put 2 pages in one of the grimoires, or put 2 pages. I know, Kelly, with the black hearts. How cool are these pages? Like, this is really freaking cool. Yeah. This is a really good find, and it cost even the cover. I could cut that and use that. Even the front cover, I could cut that and use that. Usually their stickers come off pretty good. Let's see. It was $3.50 that I paid for this, because orange was 50% off today. And there it is. I know, a pretty good steal, right? Let me see, is there a price on this? On the back? There's no price on it. Why don't you guys Google it, see if you find it. It's called The Diary of Victor Frankenstein. Maybe the price is on the... Oh, $19.95. 20 bucks. Pretty cool. Oh, anytime. Okay, where was I? Okay, this will be a nice, quick, and easy, just to put across 2 pages. I'm gonna find, even this one. Actually, my thought was to do it across 2 pages like this, because I thought that would look cool. However, I can make this into a pocket first, and then just let this, oh, that'll look nice. Make this into a pocket and then use that to decorate. We're going to do this first, before we do the vellum. Because now I have another idea. My page 1 book came. Oh, excellent. You're going to use the page 1 book? I'm not using the page 1 book. I'm keeping it. I'm not going to use it. Oh my God, I look terrible, guys. I have to exercise. And wear different shirts. It's embarrassing.
listed himself as the beneficiary. He had taken that policy out after they separated.
And Robert had
Yeah, well, I'll definitely gonna make this part a pocket for sure, because that looks really cool as a pocket. And then I'll just continue the decoration on, and the colors match beautifully, so it's gonna look really nice. Only $4, that's great. Jackie, who keeps interrupting us? I mean, ridiculous. Leah puts a sign on her door that says, "Do not interrupt when Connie is on." I mean, my God, where's the respect? Seriously.
driving under the influence of alcohol and served a brief stint in prison.
Yes, we could protect some feathers. I have, I just came across them. I know I have white, and I think I have blue and black, I think. I have to remember where they are.
Police officials blocked the delivery of this.
Thanks, Dio. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of this color blue as the backdrop for the fan because I think it'll look cool and it'll bring everything together. Yes, I definitely know I have the white. They're right here. I know that because I used it in the other book, and I know I'm going to use them probably in the wedding book. But for some reason, I feel like I saw either blue or black, and I remember thinking to myself, I got to get the feathers all together in one box, like all the feathers in one area, so I don't have stuff all over the place. So, but the white ones I definitely have here. I just feel like I have these colors, and I think they're downstairs. But that's okay, because that's something we can add after the fact. It doesn't have to be like right now, you know? So, with that said, let me, first of all, get this out of the way. I'm excited to use that because I didn't want to forget about it. Because when I saw it, I'm like, hey, that would be so cool for the Western book. Okay, my love, have a good day. Okay, so I needed to get some of the teal, which I have right here.
I remember Lori being a very nice person. Just all around nice. She was nice to women. She was nice to people. And she loved her son. Absolutely loved her son.
Robert Walker was found guilty of first-degree murder and kidnapping and was sentenced to death. On appeal, the sentence was reduced to life in prison without parole. Nasser's help was an important forensic breakthrough, since it was one of the first times a crime scene photo had undergone digital video enhancement.
The enhancement of the video of the ATM machine was something brand new, something that had never been done before. This is a case that had trended for prosecutors, certainly throughout Pennsylvania. I think there was an awakening, a scientific awakening on the part of police, part of prosecutors. They realized
So I think I'm going to cut this right at the flower.
This is the story of a classic love triangle.
Where did my page go?
Wife and lover.
Here we go.
One of these three died in what was described
This is one big piece, though.
a forensic
So,
computer analysis uncovered photographs and emails
I could do
so
this.
revealing they even embarrassed a local judge. Detroit, Michigan, nicknamed the Motor City for its history as one of the world's largest automotive manufacturing hubs. Just west of Detroit is Michigan State University. with
Okay,
almost
that's gonna work.
40,000 students.
And then it'll go across there.
In 1990,
I don't want to cut the
Michael
feathers.
Fletcher was an undergraduate student there
I have an idea.
in hopes of one day becoming a lawyer.
We're going to make this like a little bit 3D-ish.
Mick Fletcher
Well,
met Leanne
you'll see what I'm
Martin,
talking about.
who wasn't a student but worked as a telemarketer nearby. From both they loved at first sight, and they were inseparable. 3 years later, in September of 1993, Mick and Leanne married.
That was great. She was going to be a lawyer, so he'd make a lot of money, be able to buy her a nice house, and she wanted to stay home and have a lot of the kids.
So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna show you guys the plan. So this is all one big sticker, one big piece, okay? So I'm gonna cut right along the flower and right in here, right? I'm gonna cut all this. I'm gonna leave the feathers completely out so that the little fan part with the flowers will be the pocket, but then these will kind of be behind it. So it should look good. We'll see.
That was her joy. She was just crazy about Hannah.
By 1999, Nick was an up-and-coming criminal defense attorney, working hard to build his practice. On August 12, 1999, the couple had more good news. Leanne learned she was pregnant with their second child. Nick was delighted with the news and sent her a note.
Sounds like a good plan, right? We'll see.
I might not always tell you, but you can do one of me. I love you so much, sweetheart. And girl or boy, so long as they are part of you, our children will all be beautiful. I love you, Nick.
That Sunday night, the couple celebrated their good fortune with Leanne's parents. Mick asked his in-laws if they would watch their granddaughter Hannah the next day.
And he said, I want to be babysit for 1 hour. And I said, for 1 hour? He said, yeah. He said, we want to go to the play.
Mick believed in having a gun in the house.
Oh, you will.
And he wanted Leanne to learn how to...
You'll have creative thoughts. It happens from watching other people, from just doing it, and then you're kind of like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. I think I want to do a scalloped. So let's see, which one's the scalloped? Oh, that'll be pretty. Number 9, maybe? No, let's go with number 10.
Hazel Park police found Leanne dead on the bedroom floor, naked from the waist down. A bullet hole through her right ear.
We'll do number 10.
Mick told police he and Leanne were sitting on the bed together, reloading the .45 caliber Smith & Wesson they just used at the firing range.
He had trouble loading the second clip, so he gave it to Leanne to help. He put the gun down in the gun box as the quarterback got up, went to the bathroom to wash his hands, and that's when he heard the gun go off. He came running out of the cabin and saw his wife laying on the floor.
Last thing I ever wanted in my life.
Okay, just like that, little scalloped.
And then to have to bury one so young. So young, so beautiful. Not a parent.
What I say about these. Now the cool thing is this could actually be a little corner if we want it up on top for decoration, so we'll leave that for now.
But police decided to take a second look, and then a third.
Oh, okay. The author is
I don't got this. I had an impression it was exhausting.
Cooper Ehring.
My doctor told me
Cooper.
watching community, you don't need to let things get you up. You can't focus. Feel guilty when you should. You don't have anything to do anything. It's time for a different approach. My doctor told me
Roscoe Cooper, but it does say Cooper Ehring.
it's been proven to treat the overall
Wrong side. Right there, Cooper Ehring.
People turn 40 under. Call a doctor right away if you have these or near worsening depression, or your sudden changes of mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding may occur, especially if taken with aspirin, NSAID pain relievers, or blood thinners. Manic episodes, eye problems, low sodium levels, and sexual problems can occur. Suddenly stopping treat colors may cause serious side effects. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
I'm going to talk to my doctor again about Totalis. Ready when you are.
So if I do it there,
An alternative to pills
this.
is a clinically proven arthritis pain relief gel which penetrates deep to target the source of pain with non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medicine directly at the source. Voltec, the joy of movement.
Your best defense against the bruising cavity is from enamel. Nothing beats it. I recommend enamel active shields because it actively shields the enamel to defend against erosion and cavity. I think that this product is a game changer for my patient. It really works.
It's so easy to get shield replacements at Safe Life. Why don't you just get it fixed? All right, so what do we do now? Let's schedule an appointment at safelife.com.
You're welcome.
Free mobile service at safelife.com.
Safe Life Replace.
So,
Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, horsepower keeps you going, but torque gets you going. Oh, now we're talking.
With Dodge horsepower, the Tony's torqued out crossover.
This is FlexPaw. Push the trigger for a perfect feed. Adjust the flow from pit to bed. Explainable, waterproof, and lasts for years. Best part? You don't need a talking gun. Get FlexPaw.
Okay, let's do this. Make sure it glues. Always clean up your space when you have a minute, because then you'll find everything you need. You know how I am, like, where's this? Where's that? And then I never find it. So as you see it, put it away. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm not going to pull it back too much because it'll pull on the glue and the glue is still a little wet. So you don't want to do that.
As part of the investigation into Leanne Fletcher's death, police first needed to eliminate the possibility of suicide. Perhaps Leanne's pregnancy had caused some depression.
She's so upset. There's no way. On earth, we won't ever consider suicide, let alone go through with it. Not even here.
I'm just creasing it so it'll crease where the book folds there.
The firing range as she tried to reload their pistol. Leanne's mother suspected that an accidental shooting in the head was a little too convenient.
This is a terrible accident. Should have been shot in your neck or
I think that's going to look really good.
in the wall. It's a really handy set.
In the couple's bedroom, police noticed blood stains on the carpet under Leanne's body.
And the bad thing is I want to zhuzh this. See if I can do it.
And there was blood spatter on the computer stand.
This is going to be challenging to zhuzh a sticker.
More blood spatter on the edge.
I didn't zhuzh that part, but I need to zhuzh this
The
part.
medical examiner, Dr. Lupisa Dragovic, performed Leanne's autopsy. There was no gunpowder residue in the bullet wound, but there were some tiny dots of gunpowder called stippling embedded in the skin around the wound.
Although stippling is a common that occurs when body is burned or burned out by the body goes blank and sits in skin.
The density of this stippling pattern indicated that the muzzle of the firearm was 12 to 18 inches away from Leanne's head when the gun went off. And the trajectory of the bullet was almost horizontal, an unusual path for a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
In order to accomplish that,
Husband did it.
4 foot long, this lady is only 23 inches, or 23 and a half inches long, right eye.
When police searched the couple's home, they found a brown folder in Nick's office containing numerous romantic greeting cards. Inside were pictures of Susan Chernowski, a local district court judge. Investigators also discovered that
Zhuzh is actually a word. It's a real word, believe it or not, and it means you're gonna like make it super special, like make it a little extravagant. So we're gonna zhuzh it. The correct word is distressing. We're distressing pages. We're distressing images. You see what I did there? I added that little brown that makes it look like it's aged. That's what I added to it. Normally it looked like that. See, there's nothing there, and you see that one has like the little brown. It gives it definition and depth. So we say zhuzh. Hi, Mary, how are you? So, and it's fun to say zhuzh. I love zhuzhing things. I either zhuzh it or bling it out. That's usually what I like to do. I'm good, thank you. Welcome. You've been on my page before, right? Your name is very, very familiar to me. I just don't think I've seen you in a minute.
Hundreds of emails between her and Nick. They read as love letters. They appeared to be intimate. They appeared to be lovers. They talked about being together. They talked about wanting to be together in the future. Nick had been corresponding with the judge for 17 months. Police also learned that before she died, Leanne had suspected her husband was having an affair, and the couple separated.
Just gonna angle it in just a little bit more.
Police no longer believed that Leanne's death was an accident, and were beginning to suspect that Nick Fletcher and the judge might be involved.
Are you talking to me, Alma? Did I go to whose live? Oh, Mar. Was the husband. That looks cute. And now we have a cool pocket right there. And we still have a whole bunch of... Yeah, well, we're not done with it. This is just the beginning. This is nowhere near as done. But it is a nice little start where we can put some really cute up here on the corner and even up here. Maybe I'll do the red up here.
At our firm, we think you should get more for less, especially when it comes to your favorites. So, create your own pasta. You pick the pasta and homemade sauce, and it comes with our never-ending soup, or salad, and breadsticks, starting at $12.99. Hey, it's me, your skin. Sometimes our hair is clean, but takes new moisture. CeraVe cleansers help you maintain your moisture balance with hyaluronic acid plus 2% ceramide to help restore the natural barrier. So we're CeraVe cleanser.
So you see the difference, Roberta? From the one side to the other? I darkened that side, but not this side. That's what makes it, it gives it that definition and makes it pop a little bit more. See, now it's all zhuzhed. Okay, that's done. Now, I was thinking about these two little corners. How about we just do a little corner there? Then we could put that there, maybe that there. Oh, very nice. ATCs are always fun, right? That'll tie the two in. And the cool thing is we can actually make it a little pocket too if we wanted to. However, I think I'm just going to leave it as a decor. I think that'll look nice to tie in the page. And we're going to keep the corners sharp because all the other four corners are sharp, so I don't want to round it off. But a little rounding off never hurt anybody. Just a smidgen.
When investigators discovered that attorney Nick Fletcher was having an affair with a sitting judge at the time of his wife's death, were considered suspects.
He had his drag car. That's the car back there, that's what she is.
Judge Susan Chernowski denied she had anything to do with Leanne's death, but she was able to provide some useful information.
Ooh, the word dream is, that's a fun idea.
This meant that after having dinner with
I'm not going to worry about it being in a pocket because it's, we already have a pocket on the bottom. I'm going to glue it so it's secure.
so that he could secretly meet with his lover.
She believed there was no sexual relationship between himself and Leanne. And she told us that if there was a sexual relationship between Michael and Leanne, that their relationship would be over.
And also now at the time of her death, she was 3 weeks, 4 weeks pregnant. Yeah, we believe that that was indeed the motive for the death.
Nick insisted that Leanne's death was an accident. He claimed Leanne was reloading their gun. That he heard the gunshot when he was in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's artist trading cards, or you could call it an altered trading card. If,
The gun and extra
and it's basically taking any kind of card, like a,
Leanne's hand.
it could be a business card, it could be a deck of cards, any kind of card, and just decorating it.
In her hand, when the shot was fired, the gun would have prevented the blood from striking the palm of her hand. And there was blood on the carpet underneath the gun and extra clip.
If she had shot herself, what would have gone on top of the gun and on top of the clip?
And by the dresser,
Oh, that's fun, Monty. You've never done one?
on end.
I've only did one. I think I have it over here. I could show it to you. The funny thing is, my husband did one. Because I did a show one time, an overnight live, where we started at 10 o'clock and we went until 5 in the morning. I know it's crazy, but we did do that. And it was super fun. And we had our husbands on the live, and they sat down, and my husband and my friend Chris, her husband, did an ATC, and it was so cool. I mean, people were offering me $100 for his card, which is crazy. I mean, that was his sister, but still, I still got $50, $60 offers, which I thought was pretty cool. But it was fun. We had, and we're gonna do another overnight for sure, because we did have super fun.
Because there was no way that he could have been in the bathroom at the time of the shooting. High velocity impact blood spatter is created when a gunshot wound
Looks better.
with blood.
Now we're gonna add a little bling to it.
Blood flows back.
See, everything gets tied in. Now we're gonna add a little bling because Jonda likes her bling. I like my bling.
Leanne shot herself.
But yeah, that was super fun when we did that.
High velocity impact blood spatter on her hand. And there was none.
It doesn't make any
Great for a little pocket there.
There are additional drops of blood.
You sure do. I love it.
Contaminate on top of it, some smudging occurs. It will still be able to allow for this person to
And
direct.
please don't let the size of the tiny box fool you. This is nowhere near the amount of bling that I own.
When she was shot.
I've got a huge box right there filled with bling, and I've got a drawer filled with bling. This is just stuff that I started using, so we go here first to use up our little bits and pieces. We'll call these bits and bobs. Yes, Mr. Adam. Oh, my ATC, it should be right here. I think we kept it right here. I'll show it to you, honey.
Strings, which were connected
I'm proud of it.
to blood spatter, were
I think it's in here, right? Yes, it's right in here.
Leanne's head when the
This is my husband's. Are you ready? So, because of 9/11, he did an homage that, and he's on the fire department, and he cut those flames and drew them all by himself. And then that is the 9/11 homage. Isn't that cool? This is his. So it's a playing card. So you can see it's a playing card. And then mine looks like this.
She was not sitting on the bed. She was
And then this is the other side.
while she was shot.
And this is just a deck of cards. You take one card and you just decorate it.
Sperm in the back vaginal swab from
Pretty cool, right? Yeah, he did a great job. He was like, guys, I didn't give him any ideas. He thought about, this is like faux leather that he cut, and then this is ribbon. He's like, do you have gold ribbon, like a rope? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And he thought of that all by himself. Pretty cool, right? Yes, Mari, with the Rolodex, it's very similar. I saw the Rolodex thing. That's a great way to decorate and hold your cards. It's a great option. My gift from my goddaughter. Okay, so we're gonna bling this batch out, and we want to do. Oh, you just kind of did them and you didn't know that's what they called them? All right. Well, now you know that's what they're called. And they're super fun, right? Oh, you're welcome. That's what we do. We do show and tell, right? I'm just looking to see the different. Ooh, that would be pretty to use some of these little teardrop ones. Oh yeah. The ideas are starting to come. And then there's like a little reddish. I don't have to do it red, but let me just see what we got in here. Let me stick with those. Oh, Adam, what's your question? Thanks, Tammy.
Say goodbye to daily insulin injections with Omnipod 5, a tubeless system that automatically...
I'm in New Jersey, in case anybody doesn't know that.
Try it today. Go to omnipod.com for risk and
Oh, okay. Oh, he already asked it? I didn't even see it come up.
You don't have to worry about anything when you're safe and deal with America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Sharks, hand-trapping elevator, dogs or human-like faces, carbon footprint.
Oh, scroll up more. Wow, that was a while ago. I was sitting here waiting for you to type a question. I must have missed it. Yes, I'm sure he would. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he would. Well, Maddie, I have my schedule posted. I'm on usually Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And my schedule is posted, and I usually stick to my... I don't think I've ever canceled one of my lives, ever, now that I think about it. So if you go on my... you go ahead and you just take a picture of it, you'll know exactly what I'm on, and you'll join us. There's usually about 100 of us that hang out together on these days. It's a great group, and we'll be your friends. Welcome to our community. We call ourselves Connie's Cool Crew, and there's shirts available if you want. But we have a lot of fun. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. We joke around, all in good fun. I do have a Discord. Are you familiar with Discord? If anyone else, by the way, because I know there's silent watchers that don't comment and you just watch. We all still talk throughout the day and throughout the week, in between the lives, through my Discord server. So if you want to join my Discord server, all you have to do is download the Discord app. It's called Discord. And go onto my link tree, and there's a link to bring you to my server. And then you'll be grouped in with all of us, and you'll see all of our conversations. And we joke around, we say good morning, we ask for prayers. It's just a great way for all of us to continue our conversations from here outside of TikTok, because you can't do that on TikTok. So it's almost like a huge texting group, and we can share pictures, you can share your work, you can ask for advice from all of us. Sometimes somebody will post, hey guys, look at this page, I don't know what to do, give me some ideas. And then we all shoot some ideas. It's like a great way to have a little bit of support when you need it. So check, it's free Discord. So all you have to do is join Discord and then find me. Go to my server. If you can't join through the link, let me know your name on Discord and I'll send you an invitation. Okay? So, but we have a lot of fun on Discord. Like today I posted a picture of me with Hobby Lobby behind me going, lunchtime, because I went to Hobby Lobby, which I'm not supposed to do, but I did. Yes, Terry, we all post stuff. It's pretty cool. And also what happens too is if you join my Discord, whenever I do anything that I'm selling, whether it's books, like surprise books or packages or whatever it is, I post it on Discord first. So everyone on Discord will have first dibs to purchase whatever it is that I'm selling, and then I'll come to my lives and offer it here, and then lastly it goes on my Etsy shop. So that's kind of like how I do things, so it kind of gives you a little incentive to join Discord. But we do have a lot of fun in that conversations. We really do. Oh yes, Marty. You know what? You need to start small. I'm going to give you a task that is super, super simple, easy to get you back into it. Have you ever made a master board? Have you ever heard of a master board? That is like a great way to just ease yourself back into, because it doesn't require anything but ripping paper, gluing paper. You started it and then you stopped. Is it because you were getting overwhelmed? Were you thinking too much about maybe the colors? Kathy, it still confuses you. You can't get into the action. Are you in there? Because honestly, life just happened. I just kind of stopped everything. But I understand, Marty. I understand. Life does get in the way. And sometimes you do need to you have to give attention to your life first, because your life is first. It can't be crafting all the time. But what I do is I work full time. I have a full-time job. I come home at night, I have dinner with my family, and then I sit down and I craft. And then I go live with you guys and whatever, and that's what I do. But I still have functions. I have weddings, christenings, funerals, communions, baptisms, showers. I still have all that going on. But I try to craft as much as I can, and I love it. It's very relaxing. Well, if you can craft, God bless, but I can't. And I do text, and I respond to private messages through TikTok, through Discord, people that have my number that send me messages. I do. I'm not that big. I mean, there's only 100 of you really that follow me religiously, that are with me every week, 2-3 times a week, to be honest with you. So, I'm on YouTube too, Marty. So if you go on my link tree, you'll see a link to my YouTube channel, and I have all my lives are posted. So if you ever want to go back and look at one of my books and what did we do, and my lives are long. They're like, except, Wednesday nights it's from 7:30 till about 11:30. But Sundays we've gone 8, 9, 10 hours, no lie, on a live. But yeah.
I'm so glad.
Well, then you'll enjoy being with us. I'm doing books right now. These are books that were ordered last year. So believe it or not, I had a wait list of over 65 people, and I'm finally down to like a half a dozen people. It took me a year and almost a full year, over a full year, because it started in April, we're in June, to make the books for all of these people that ordered books. And I also, yes, Jennifer, download the Discord app and set yourself up with a login, like with their name first. And then go into my link tree and click on the link that says Discord link and see if that works. And if it doesn't, just message me and I'll send you an invitation, okay? Yes, it's on the app. You Google whatever your Apple store is. If you have an Apple phone, whatever your Google store is, it's a free app that's for you to download. Yeah. Let me know if you have any trouble, because a few people had trouble, and then I had to send them a separate link. Who was it that had trouble doing it? Was Kathy? Was it you? What's your name on Discord, Kathy? I'll send you a friend invite, and then that should be able to get you in there. Okay, what's your name on Discord? What is it set up as? Type it exactly how it is. If there's numbers and dots, type it exactly, and I will send you an invite right now. You got it. Good, Roberta. Okay, so it worked for Roberta, so this should work for you too, Kathy. I just need to know your name.
In 1980,
Roberta, when you accepted the invite, were you able to see the server and get into our general conversation? You want to go into the general conversation. That's where we all talk.
Hands dirty, or feet dirty. She'd kick her shoes off. She would walk and take one step, dust off her foot.
I'm going to see if you're here.
She was very
Oh, I got your message. I'm waving to you. So Roberta's in.
working mothers, Crystal was often pulled into the
Okay, so Roberta, what you do is you go on your page on the left side. There's like a little message box on top. Then should be your picture and then a plus sign. You click on the second icon on the left side underneath the little word bubble, and it'll bring up a list that says events, welcome, announcements. Oh, Kathy, I see you.
before. She decided to do it again.
You're there. Okay.
Her co-workers liked
Kathy, I see you. So now what you do is
Becky at best.
use your arrow back, and then it says messages on top, okay?
For afternoon delivery.
I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial. I'm gonna try and lower this to show you guys. Okay. You wanna get to see this, where you see this, where it says messages and stuff. Do you see that?
Crystal heard her supervisor tell Vicky to
Hold on.
go outside and play in the parking lot.
And I was just fixing to
I'll help you, April, no problem. When you get to this page, see up here, you have the little bubble, and then you have this. You click on the second one, and then you get a whole menu. Let me make this a little bit lower, see if this will help.
tell from
Okay.
the distance that,
Yeah.
she can hear.
You see that? You're gonna click that second one, and then you're gonna see all this. It says events and whatnot, and then where it says general, that's where you click on general, and now you're in the talk. That's our conversation right there.
About an hour away. Crystal,
Sunny, first you have to download the app. Did you download the app?
already been through enough. The ambulance broke down along the way.
We almost hit it. We were right behind the ambulance, and we almost
You got yours, Marty? Okay, good. That was quick. Good job.
hit the point that we had to get out of the way.
Eventually, the ambulance got to the hospital and Vicky was rushed to intensive
Okay, I just waved.
That's when it really hit me that she may not make it. She was 90 years old. When you tell
Caroline just shared a video.
the family took me
Yeah, you just have to play around with it,
to see
but it's not hard to find. Just go back into the menus, and you want to find where it says general. That's the menu that you want.
what they thought filling her blood. And so they asked us to leave.
Okay.
In there maybe 2 minutes.
as they left the room.
I think you sent me a friend request, right?
His face.
So those are tire marks on her
But-
face. And he suggested, yes, they are.
Messages.
Crystal had the presence of mind to get her camera and take
Kathy, you're definitely there.
on Vicky's
Add a
face
friend.
before they disappear.
D3ST.
This important step,
D3ST.
stories that follows might never have happened.
1 New York. 1 New York. 79. Okay, I sent you a friend request, Marty. I just sent you a friend request. You should get it now. My invite didn't work? Son of a gun. I think there's an expiration on it too. But Kathy Jock. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to invite you now, Kat.
Urinary tract or genital yeast infections and low blood sugar. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms
Oh, it says we're already friends, so you're good.
of ketoacidosis. Progressive makes it easy to save with a quick commercial auto quote online. So you can get back to your monster to-do list.
Oh, I just saw that you accepted. Destiny just accepted. We're friends, so they're definitely my friends. Now, maybe I can invite them. Oh, maybe I can invite them to the server. Hold on, let me see if I can figure that out.
A few clicks and you're in business. Make now the future at GoDaddy.com/arrow.
I think it's here.
Spit blood when you brush. It could be the start of a domino effect. New
Periodontics Active Gum Repair Breath Freshener.
I'll work on Leah, my daughter has to help me too, to send you the invite to the actual conversation. Hopefully there'll be a easier way to do it. We'll figure this out, guys. We'll get you on there. Everyone's on there. We'll get you on there. Okay.
Stiffness, inflammation, and soreness now. Available at your local retailer.
My annual 4th of the 4th celebration. When you can get 4 diamonds, that's like my mid-century bag beauty, small space friendly mango, contemporary cosmopolitan, and best-selling play. There's one thing to say.
Now this is like, I mean, it's fun for me. I like doing all the little details, like making things look special. Because sometimes it just takes a little bit of love, a little bit of zhuzhing, a little bit of TLC, and next thing you know, ordinary becomes extraordinary, you know? A little time, a little patience, a little creativity. Okay, Roberta. Oh, Sonny, what's your name? Did you give me your name? Yeah, you got it. Okay, good. It won't work. Okay, it's down as Reba Barton. No periods, no nothing. All right, let me try it right now.
Police questioned everyone at the newspaper, but no one had seen the incident.
Reba space Barton.
An all-points bulletin for J.B. Hardiman, the man seen leaving the parking lot.
That name's not working. You must have, that must not be your actual Discord name. Because it says it's not working. Double check the username. Aw, thanks, Tammy.
Hardiman was a minister, but made his living peddling fish from the...
Okay, so hold on, Kathy. Let me get the invite link. Copy the link. Hold on, I just copied it. And now I'm going to go to you. And let's see if this works.
Snyder police put Hardiman in a jail cell, where he overheard...
Why didn't it work there?
On the phone.
I had talked to a big fan. He told me I went over that truck with a 5-feet phone. I can't find nothing but one little bottle. I did find one.
Now that we're friends, you should be able to come to my server.
That counts something else. He said that.
Then it's sunny days. Okay, I'll try that one.
Vicky regained consciousness. She suffered severe damage to her skull and one eye. She could not walk or even speak. As time went by, Vicky's condition slowly improved.
Nope, that didn't work either, babe. Heather 2424. I'll try that one.
Who had been concerned about her. When one of the employees leaned into the car to say hello,
That one worked, Heather.
he acted violently.
Could it be something else?
It was the first time Vicky had spoken.
Maybe is there a period or is there a number?
And Vicky just started kicking and screaming, you know, what little voice could come out, you know.
Heather, see if you got the invite.
Actually, it was just this,
Kathy J.O.K.
it wasn't even a clear voice, it was just...
It says that we're already friends. So I'm sending friend invites.
Well enough to explain her
It says we're already friends. Yay, Claire, thank you.
decided to conduct her own investigation. Crystal
Share
believed
invite.
the
Let me
answer
try
to the
that.
mystery of what happened to Vicky
Let me try that.
on Vicky's face. Marks which hospital employees identified as tire marks. Crystal made a list of all vehicles she could remember seeing in the newspaper parking lot.
April Clark.
To Vicky's accident.
Well, I sent it to her.
Then she needed to find a way to compare the marks on Vicky's face to the tires of those vehicles.
Oh, it's gonna be easy. It's basically like texting, and it's the only thing is you're not putting in a phone number, and you have to understand that it's a server, so there's different like you know, if you think of a computer with the different folders, it's kind of like that. So there's a folder that says general, that's where we all talk. Then there's the private messages where you and I can talk and nobody else sees that. That's a different folder. So that's the only thing you need to kind of familiarize yourself with. But you'll get the hang of it because I didn't know crap about this either. And I still don't know crap about it. But we're getting there.
I said, you arrested the wrong person. I said, you harassed a black man who was just a sweet, harmless old man who never done anything wrong to anybody.
It says I have no server? Okay, that's not right.
Fix this.
Hold on.
The grand jury
Let's get some help. Who knows what the hell they're doing?
did not indict
My daughter.
The spot of blood on the truck turned out to be fish blood. Crystal did not believe Reverend Hardiman was the one who ran over Vicky. But police refused.
Let me see what she
to
says.
investigate further, saying it was a civil matter, not a criminal one.
Yes, definitely. You get inspired by watching other people. I know I do sometimes if I get like, oh, and sometimes you have to like do something different. Like take a break and do something different, which is what I'm about to do when I'm done with all these books.
For the next 3 years, as she nursed
Oh, I don't think it's you, honey.
health, no one in the small town of Big Spring was willing to help her. One day, while reading a magazine, Crystal saw an article about a man known as the Sherlock Holmes of tire marks. This was the break that Crystal had been praying for.
Man, I love it when hotel breakfast. The simple is statement. I'm actually the last room for $190. I put the last room a week ago.
Yesterday, one night $140. Some sites have students booking their last room. They don't have all the availability. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to $50 a night. Hotel Trivago.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days old, she had had my surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, all right, it's going to save me a lot of money. Save me that extra $200 to $300 a month.
Let's get this page done, and then we'll be done for the night. We'll do the vellum on Friday then.
So it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our bodies.
How many books I have left to do? Okay, so after this one is the journal, the Bible journal. Then it's a fairy and a small fairy, and then it's the bridal. So I have like 3 big books and 1 small one. Okay, that looks good. So now
Everyone can get the best deals. Like that iPhone 15 on them.
I wanted to do the.
Here's your wireless contract.
Here, lawyer. Those were hard days.
Represent tips.
Now that I got a huge storage and battery upgrade, I'm officially done switching.
New and existing customers get iPhone 15 on us when they trade in any iPhone, any condition, guaranteed.
I really can't help you sooner.
Everywhere but see, yeah.
Wow, get it. Love your bike. You do too. That's why women are struggling with motorcycle insurance. If you have to wedge it in everything.
What? Don't do that.
Surviving in the light.
The rules about the size of the motorcycle. Have you seen it?
How we must have followed the line of gas.
Yes, Tammy, I mentioned it to her. I don't know if she heard me say that, but I did offer because that's always a good option, you know. When you miss something, or if you want to, oh, how did you do that? Just to go there. There. I'm going to do these 2 on the corner. And I'm trying to label them so you guys know what the heck they are. Like, oh, this is the day that we did the saloon, or this is the day that we did the waterfall, or whatever. Excellent.
Peter McDonald literally wrote the book on tire impressionism. He was formerly
No, Adam, we're gonna let them be surprised
Stone Tire Company. He also
to see how funny you are.
police agencies and taught the FBI Academy. After reading the magazine article about McDonald,
Oh, I do want to show you guys something that I printed for your opinion on it. Regarding how I'm going to announce the raffle for the fundraiser, for the cancer fundraiser, the ACS. And I want to make sure that it makes sense. So I kind of need you guys to look at it for me. Okay. Here.
with the evidence Crystal had gathered, McDonald thought he could help.
We're good on that side.
She had foresight to make buckets of suspect tires. I don't always get that sort of work from police on a major homicide case.
I'm a favorite. Adam. Alright. I think I'm happy with this. Alright, let me see. What do you guys think? Not too much? Just I feel like it needs a few more down here, though. You don't want to be stingy. Hold on. Let's add a few more. Because we don't need to be stingy. We got plenty of them.
The imprint on Vicky's face looked similar, but McDonald wasn't sure that the size matched.
The same tread pattern appears in normally 12 different sizes. So it's important to me to confirm that it's not.
Oh, thank you. Yes, the rhinestones make it pop a little bit. It just took a kind of plain little sticker to a different level. And sometimes that's all you need to do. It bothers me that that's not even. Oh, there's one more missing.
The human skull grows most rapidly in the first 3 years of life. But between the ages of 4 and 7,
Yeah, that's good. And then we have a nice little pocket to put a tag in.
compare these two photographs with a scale of reference. On Becky's forehead, McDonald saw tiny lines made by tires.
Oh, what was the dream idea? I'm the rhinestone crafter.
Sights are made by small metal blades.
Oh, put dream on the pocket. Yeah, I might put it up here if I find the right words, or here would be a great spot. Sorry. I feel like you guys can see what I'm doing, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna do it over here. Do the word dream right here. So it ties everything in. But I have to find the right stickers or the right word, dreams. Yeah. Catch your dreams. Yep, something like that. Whatever I find. But I feel like this over here needs a little bling. So let's do something about that, shall we?
McDonald believed that the right front tire of the newspaper truck driven by an employee called Bob Jones had run over Vicky.
Yeah, because that side's it's a little plain, and we're going to put a tag in here. So
The accident when Vicky had reacted violently. In 1985, Crystal Ryan filed suit against the Big Spring Herald, claiming that Jones hadn't taken the proper precautions while backing his truck out of the parking lot.
oh my God, look at that. That little piece was exactly what I needed. Did you guys see that? that just fill that whole darn thing perfectly.
The American last was hope. Should you read, make a better life. People inspired to be great.
Should I be selling it? Let me take a look at that.
Choice Hotels is a family brand for the hotel for any traveler you want to be. Like #1 chef dad cooking up
This is
a
going to have a
food
little bit of
family in Concord Hotel.
all of these.
Added to the garbage. Stay twice, get a $50 gift card when you get direct.
Do you have subscriptions that I've forgotten? Or even hit it? See and cancel them all in one place. Download the app and see how much you
Hey, grab more collectibles. You know, grab
Need to do something with the lone feather. Which lone feather?
Yes, just hurry.
Must be delicious.
Delectables, lickable treat.
deliciously delectable, delectable.
Another one that ended just where we needed it to end.
I'm hoping to get my money back to achieve my
My Discord username is Connie with a small C 68 underscore. I forget.
save thousands and pay no fees.
Oh, no problem, Roberta.
I'm embarrassed to say.
Hold on,
We use
Deb.
deodorant on our armpits, and we kind of make women feel
I don't know why I
bad
can't
about
remember it.
it hit on other parts of our body. That's why I created Lumi Whole Body Deodorant for pits, privates, and beyond. It's clinically proven to block away
Connie,
all day,
1968 underscore.
hours. So can-
Connie with a small C 1968 underscore.
Keep 'em
Thank you, Adam.
with Lumi. That
So which
to learn
in the
more.
corner? But there's, oh, the two in the corner? Yeah, I didn't finish. Yeah.
Yeah, they're off.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Tell the people I haven't done it already. I mean, it started off as a chip and good be a crack and it just keeps going. So what do we do now? I went ahead and scheduled an appointment.
Water and rest. I will, honey. I will.
Here at the beach.
Let's get started.
Oh, SafeLight repair. SafeLight replay.
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com.
There.
This is not the first cold electric car. That's because no BMW sees the road until it reaches the ultimate standard.
Yes, tomorrow is a work day.
Every BMW drives and feels.
Yeah, so I usually do, but this is being glued on paper, and usually on paper, it sticks pretty well. Like on like if it was gone, because it's actual paper, it's on the sticker, so it's really thin. It's not cardstock. If it was cardstock, I'd probably use a little bit of glue first, but because it's this sticker paper, it's really thin, and I think the glue on these are going to be fine for this. Oh, thanks, Dorothy. I think it's going to look really nice, too. I need a little piece more. Like, about that much.
Now you're betting with the king of lead to it.
Yes. You do the mini album, so you always glue. Right. Whenever you're gluing rhinestones to either something fabric-y or a thick cardstock, I find that you do have to use some glue. But the only reason I'm not worried, even up here, I probably could have used a little bit of glue, but these are relatively new stickers, so the older the sticker is, the less it's kind of sticky, the adhesiveness. And what happens is it's paper and glue, right? If it comes out, you just add a little glue and you put it back in. That's all. I mean, we do our best. We're not going to sit here and glue everything. We do. However, all right, now we have a little bling.
There's no way to just
Ta-da!
do what
Just a little bling everywhere,
the doctors had suggested. which
so
is
the light will catch it.
wheelchair and just forget her. I couldn't do that. She's
Looks
my
pretty.
child. I love her.
Crystal Lyon.
I think it looks nice.
Sympathy to spring heroin just for financial motives. She wanted them to take responsibility for the accident that left her daughter permanently disabled.
I wanted everybody everybody to know the truth. And in order
Yeah, it came out really good. I'm happy with the way it looks.
and have a life that
It wasn't planned, but yeah, the feathers are really pretty. I have another one. So this is what it really looked like. And I took this big thing and turned it into a pocket and whatnot. See that? You can make a pocket really easy out of a sticker without much ado. So let's see, where are we? We did this today. That came out really nice with our little horsey on the bottom. And this is a pocket too, which is nice. Pocket here now. We're gonna put Dream, but I want to find the right either stickers or the right phrase that I could print and put there. We did that the other day. We have our 3D saloon. Another one of these. We have our Indian page. These are little teeny tiny pockets that we're going to put something in there, like an envelope or something. We did this page, and the other one was blue. This is like a mauve or dusty rose. My favorite, this is one of my favorite pages. This is a tag that we made. It's a jean pocket that's all decorated. Look at this 3D, and it's like a tag.
The newspaper offered to pay $750,000 towards the care Vicky would need for the rest of her life.
That came out great.
Crystal accepted, but demanded one more thing.
Yes, Tammy, I have one. Stop ruining all the surprises, Tammy.
To meet with the representative of the Herald alone.
And this is a beautiful page here. And then we have our famous waterfall. We make waterfalls all the time, guys. If you're new, we do these all the time. Yeah, we did good progress today. As a matter of fact, I think John does waterfall is in the book. I don't think I have it over here. I think not your waterfall, your the Dreamcatcher. I think I have it in here.
Crystal was able to arrange for the best medical care for Vicky, and Vicky has learned how to speak and walk again. Although Vicky tries to put the accident in the past, she lives with its legacy every day.
I like it now, but I don't always get out that much because I don't like how people make me feel when I go out too much.
But Vicky is thinking about getting out more. She's finished high school and is considering college. Her mother, now is already attending college in Denver, studying forensic.
And I have a cute little pen for her that has little feathers on it. How cute is that pen? It's got little feathers.
They were a beautiful family. A striking raven-haired couple with their delightful little girl.
Yeah, I was gonna hang it on the tag that was gonna be my original. Oh, I like this. This is the legend.
The search for answers would lead investigators into a
Look,
world of
the legend.
fantasy and perversion.
Maybe we should use that. Legend of the Dreamcatcher. I like that idea, guys. Can I use that for anything? Nah.
Peace and quiet. That's what attracts many to Limerick, Pennsylvania, a small town an hour's drive from Philadelphia. People who live in Limerick say it's a wonderful place to raise a family.
That would be kind of cool, right?
Here with their 19
The Legend of the Dreamcatcher.
on a Sunday afternoon.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Lisa told her
Now I want to do it.
husband Devin were going shopping.
but I'm gonna have to
Jimmy stayed home.
die cut it.
By dinner time, Lisa
Probably because I feel the same way, Kathy. Why do I feel like I have to feel? Yeah, I have a problem with blank pages. I think it's just us, because I see a lot of other creators that when they make their books, they just glue some, you know, a lot of them glue nice pictures and make it look really pretty, and there's a bunch of empty pages, and the book is done. I mean, they make a book quick. I take a long time to make my books. However, I don't know. But yeah, it is a serious question. We should all probably probe that a little bit more and look within ourselves to figure out why we can't do that. That's a good idea. Because I don't think I have this one. I have another Dreamcatcher. Hold on, where's the Dreamcatcher?
Jimmy told police his wife said she was going to a shopping center about 10 miles from their home. When police arrived,
You have an idea. What if we, the watchers, make a card and we can use it for the cancer fund?
Lisa and Devin were nowhere.
What do you mean? What do you mean make a card and use it for the cancer fund? You mean like an ATC card? Is that what you mean? I'll take this to work and copy it and have it copied here at home. But I thought I had another one of these.
Later that afternoon, police received some terrible news.
I thought I did.
Hikers in nearby Valley Forge
Where would it be? Let me think.
found the body of a baby.
If I was a Dreamcatcher, where would I be?
They were walking along a trail.
To be honest, my thrift stores, they always have Dreamcatchers, so I might be able to get another one, but I won't glue it and I won't cut it yet because I was gonna cut it in a fancy shape with one of the die cuts, and then we'll put that in here because it's a perfect size. It'll fit in there, and it's a great color. It'll match nicely
She was fully clothed.
in a window.
Was clearly visible.
May not have room for that.
Jimmy Mandarak's brother positively identified.
Unless I put this on make this a card and put it here. But I thought it'd be nice to have it on here to read and tell you what it's all about. We'll see.
An autopsy revealed that Devin had been
For now, it stays there.
but investigators
And our little friend here,
on the body. Not a single clothing fiber or hair. The news stunned family members and everyone in the
I think I like it on this one here because it kind of looks like it belongs there.
Young children,
And we're going to put it on there with a brad.
or something like that.
And I'm going to try and make the brad hidden on the inside.
I have to admit, in this case, I found it very unusual that Jimmy was not
Yes,
able to
that's
go
what I was thinking, potentially a tag.
and look at his door. And I admit that intensified my suspicion that perhaps Jimmy was involved in Devin's death.
Despite the suspicions, Jimmy Mandarak denied any involvement with his daughter's death or his wife's disappearance. As night fell,
Oh, being a smarty pants. Well, I don't think I would expect anything less than that of you, Miss Shetty. I gotta be honest. Hey Peachy, we are working on this Western book. We just finished doing a Dreamcatcher page, and now I'm figuring out how I'm gonna attach this to the corner of this page here. And I think, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm not gonna attach it. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna use this as when I do the charms, it'll hang from the end of the page. That's what I'll do. It'll hang from the end of the page. I'm freezing again? Oh, sorry guys. It must be the weather. But instead of putting this on, it'll hang from the corner like a charm. Sorry, Shetty. I'm only busting your chops. That's for you, Shetty.
don't change your stuff asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. When you can get more out of your
Are you guys seeing me, or did you guys lose me? Am I still freezing up?
ask your doctor about Dreamcatcher. The most prescribed biological
I'm freezing up.
Now that you make this the
Back.
event, you can take a vacation.
Oh, okay, I'm good. Hi, Lori. Okay, good. So we're back to normal. I see you. Okay, cool. All right. So what I was saying was, I'm not going to put this on the page. I'm going to save this, and we're going to put this on the as a charm hanging from a an eyelet afterwards. So, okay, Anna, I'm trying to understand. Sorry. So you said that if all of you make an ATC card, but then what do you do with them for the fundraiser? How would you? I'm trying to understand what you would do with them. Oh, auction them off. Okay. Gotcha. A trading card collection. Gotcha. Oh, that would be kind of nice. If everybody made one and I just had one big box of ATCs from 20, 30, 40 different creators, that would be cool. Yeah. Remember, I can fundraise all the way through December, which brings me to my point. Let me show you what I wanted you to look at. So you can let me know if this makes sense or not, okay? Okay, so this is kind of like what I was going to post, but sometimes people get like, people sometimes don't read, so I need to know if this makes sense. Okay, so I want you guys to read this and let me know if this makes sense. Ready? All right, I'm going to put it closer so you can read the top. Can you read it okay? You can't see it? How about now? You can't see it, Adam? Yeah, I could post it on Discord, but then not everybody's gonna read it? Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it to you guys. I'll do like a show and tell. It says, ACS Four Seasons Journal Raffle Details. The one-of-a-kind journal. 8 popular junk journal artists are collaborating on this journal. 1 signature per season, winter, spring, summer, fall. Each signature is made up of 2 mini signatures from 2 creators. Each mini signature will consist of 3 to 4 pages with pockets, note cards, and various ephemera in that artist's style. The journal will come with a handmade Four Seasons fabric tote. There will be a special live to present the completed journal on Friday, November 29th, 2024. That's good, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Okay? Then, eligibility. This is what's important. I want to make sure that this makes sense. $100 donation required as follows. Donations must be made through the ACS link in my link tree. Must be through the link so I can track the donations. Don't forget to check if your company does donation matching. 2, you can make small donations from now through December 31st, 2024 to reach the $100 requirement. For example, $20 per month from July through November is $100. Every donation of $20 over the $100 requirement will give you an extra entry. If you donate $20 per month from June through December 31st, a total of 7 months, it will total $140 and give you 3 raffle entries. There will be additional items raffled, more details to come. So, how did that sound? Was it clear or confusing? It's a lot of words. I wanted to make it real simple, but you really can't make it too simple. It was, you guys understood everything, right? What the rules are, what the requirements are, and the fact that some people will see $100. I can't donate $100. Yeah, but you don't have to make a $100 donation right now. You could do a little bit every month, and then that way you'll reach that $100. The November 29th is for the reveal, the book reveal. They need a care plan. Okay, good.
I've been working alone.
Yeah, so I'm trying to coordinate so some of the creators will be on my live with me that day. Because we're all off of work, and we could do like a daytime live, maybe like 3 o'clock or something like that, so people all over the world can watch, that it's not midnight. And maybe I'll have I don't think Kat the Vintage Journal will come on, but maybe like Lady Grimaldi or Stacy or Laura Michelle from, you know, the chef, Chris Hunter would. Like, I'll have each creator, if they want to, come on with me and talk a little bit about what they did. I thought it would be fun. Shetty, the drawing is not November 29th. Here's the kicker. I can raise money all the way through December 31st. So December 31st is the cutoff. November 29th is the reveal, the book reveal. I will show the book. I'm going to do the drawing on my birthday, January 6th, because it's a 4-season. It starts with the winter. I'll draw it on January 6th, and I'll ship it out that very next day, and the person will have the book for all of 2025. It'll be like a 2025 journal. You understood? Okay, good. Good. So if everybody understood. But Shetty, you got that? Well, it does say on here, you can make donations from now through December 31st, 2024. I didn't put down when I'm going to do the drawing. So maybe I'll add, winner will be, your drawing will happen on January 6th, 2025, something like that. I am an epiphany. Good job, Alma. Okay, I'll do that, because I just saw that I do it. Let me make sure this pen works, which is a great idea. I put November and November twice. So on Friday, okay, it works. November 29th. Correct this. And then add drawing. You don't think that's too far ahead, right? January 6th. It's right after the holidays. Okay, because I said if every $20 donation over the $100 requirement is an extra entry. So if you donate $20 every month from June through December, that's 7 months. That's a $140 donation. So you get 3 entries for a $140 donation. It's a great day to draw, right? It's my birthday. It'll be fun. Ah, that explains that. Okay. I'm going to make just a little correction.